second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. With her red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. All right, thank you so much. We're going to play a little song called Drive Me to Drink. It won the Song of the Year in 2019 on the largest independent awards show in the world. Hit there, Josh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't get behind the wheel with Jack Daniels riding shoddy. Watch Netflix, kick back and chill when I've had a few hot toddies. I hate to say you make me crazy, but you bring me to the brink. I don't drink and drive, but you drive me to drink. Hot and cold, man, it gets old when love stops being new. You put your best foot forward, but what the hell did I step into? When I like fire and ice, up is down and black is white. The only reason we make up is to start another fight. I don't get behind the wheel with Jack Daniels riding shoddy. I watch Netflix, kick back and chill when I've had a few hot toddies. Hate to say you make me crazy, but you bring me to the brink. I don't drink and drive, but you drive me to drink. It's a tug of war, we both want more, but we love to hate. Retreating back, wants leave attack, no white flags ever raised. Swear we die without each other, can't live with what we got. So mad you're cute, I gotta drop my boots and pick up one more shot. I don't get behind the wheel with Jack Daniels riding shoddy. Watch Netflix, kick back and chill when I've had a few hot toddies. Hate to say you make me crazy, but you bring me to the brink. I don't drink and drive, but you drive me to drink. Jack Daniels riding shoddy. It's Netflix marathons and chill when I've had a few hot toddies.
It is on.
Testing
1, 2, and 2, testing 1, 2. 1, 2, and 2, testing 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, and 2, testing 1, 2. 1, 2, and 2, testing 1, 2, and 2, testing. 1, 2, and 2, testing 1, 2, and 2, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, testing 1, 2, and 2. I can't hear myself talk. 1, 2, and 2, testing 1, 2, and 2, 1, 2, and 2.
All right, original song there, Drive Me to Drink. We got another one coming up for you. This is what got me to be the Monster Truck Artist of the Year. It's called The Bigger the Wheels, the Better the Man. It goes out to anybody that drives a truck out there today.
1, 2, 3.
Well, I was just a country boy, barely 5 years old, skidding on my big wheel while the other kids just rode. Skinny bikes with skinny wheels, all clean and cute and nice. I'd pull the brake, lock her up, spin that baby twice. Truckers passed and honked their horns as they rolled through. Then we all shared a smile at some. It's a country fact of life I came to understand. Bigger the tree, the better the feel. Fall round the curves, hills and turns, or shifting into gear. I've traveled every highway, no place I ain't been. Just cool me down, gas me up, I'm ready to roll again. Bigger bigger the wheels. Ow! The bigger the wheels, the better the man. By high school, I was driving pickups, me and all my pals. We learned fast that big old tires could get you pretty gals. Them other boys with foreign toys, they get all bogged down, trying to take girls to the lake just outside of town. Cause once the pavement stops, that's where the magic starts. We throw those trucks through mud straight into our girls' hearts. The bigger the wheels, the better the man. Oh, it's a country fact of life. Them girls, they understand. The thicker the tread, the better the feel. Fall round in curves, heels and turns, or shifting into gear. I've traveled every highway, no place I ain't been. Just cool me down, gas me up, I'm ready to roll again. The bigger the wheels, that's right. The bigger the wheels, the better the man. Tractor driver, four-wheel rider, highway hauler, yeah. Life might put us in a ditch, but man, we don't complain. Just cool us down, gas us up, we're ready to roll again. The bigger the wheels, the better the man. Oh, it's a country fact of life, we all understand. The bigger the tread, the better the feel. Fall round in curves, heels and turns, or shifting into gear. We've traveled every highway, no place we ain't been. And just in case the horn's too loud, let me say it again. The bigger the wheels, that's right. The bigger the wheels, the better the man. All right, we've seen some amazing costumes out there just so far tonight, so it's getting kind of spooky out there. We're going to take it back to Classics 4 back in the 60s. I wasn't around for that time period of history, but, and I'm glad to say that, because I'd be awfully old out here playing if I was. He says, hey, hang on here. He was around for it. But here it is. This is called Spooky.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In the cool of the evening, when everything is getting kind of groovy, I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. At first you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop, help me tight.
Unless you want this. 1 2 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 1 2 testing 1 2 1 2 testing 1.
If a fella looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be drinking. I get so
There we go.
confused 'cause
Okay.
I don't know
Yeah, I hear
where
myself.
stand. And then you smile and take my hand. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Stewart on the guitar right there. If you ever do decide someday to stop this little game that you've been playing, and I'm gonna tell you everything my heart has been dying to be saying. 'Cause just like a ghost, you've been a haunting my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. Love is kind of crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Oh, spooky. How you guys doing out there? All right, awesome. Good to be here at the first time ever we played here at the Halloween block party. And so I see lots of selfie pictures going on out there as well. So this song is just about selfie pictures. It doesn't go any deeper than that. It's a song that I wrote about taking selfie pictures. And ironically, it won a big award and made it to number 58 on the Music Row charts up in Nashville. I kid you not. Here it is. This is that song. It's called Good Side. So if you're taking my picture, make sure you get my good side. I won't tell you which one that is. Gorgeous, beautiful is the best that I could do. There is no $5 got on that black dress, hair down, going out on the town. Sexy smile, girl, get your camera up. Let's make a minute now. Something about this light is hitting you just right. I had to laugh when you said, make sure you get my good side. 'Cause every side, your good side, don't matter where you stand. You're mine tonight, and I'm the lucky man who gets to love you. If you could see what I do, you'd see the perfect view and realize every side, your good side. Every side, your good side. Dancing, drinking, and every eye on you. It's really something watching everybody, watching you move under that neon shining. You got me hypnotized. Don't drop my world and stop just like these moments in time. Something about this light is hitting you just right. No matter how the pictures snap, I always get your good side. Every side, your good side. Don't matter where you stand. You're mine tonight, and I'm the lucky man who gets to love you. If you could see what I do, you'd see the perfect view and realize every side, your good side. You say you have a bad one, but we both know that's a lie. Unless you're talking about the one that likes to get a little wild. 'Cause every side, your good side, don't matter where you stand. You're mine tonight, and I'm the lucky man who gets to love you. If you could see what I do, you'd see the perfect view and realize every side, your good side. Every side, your good side. Every side, your good side. The next side I'd argue is your best side. Yeah, you're perfect, girl. What can I say? Good side. Every side, your good side. All right, it's such a privilege playing up here with a band, because usually it's just me and my wife over here playing shows around the country. My name is Brandon Maddox, performing here for you, and I'm going to introduce the band at this time. We've got over here to my left, your right, Stuart Hilton on lead guitar. Give it up for him. Yeah. Over here on the bass, we have Scott Kuzno. I did. And back here on the drums, we have Josh Carlisle. And like I said, over here to my right, your left, is Meredith Maddox, my wife, and we do a duo most of the time, touring around the country. But it's good to be up here with these guys playing a show. It's a good change of pace. So this next one, tell them a little bit about this next song, Dirty Hands.
So this was one that we were really hoping to promote in 2020, but 2020 was 2020, and so we didn't get the chance to. But this is an anthem that Brandon wrote for any blue-collar worker. So any of the men and women out there that do a lot of the jobs behind the scenes that maybe don't get the appreciation that they deserve, this is our tribute to you. It's called Dirty Hands.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Bust my knuckles digging ditches, turning wrenches, and anything the boss man says. Working 12-hour days just trying to get paid. I thank God for these dirty hands. I work hard for everything I've got. My pride comes with it that can't be bought. The grease, the sweat, the mud, and the blood is worth it to a guy like me. Hugging and loving, providing for my family. Well, I pay my share to walk the sand and go to bed every night thanking God for these dirty hands. Farmers and the ranchers, to the men who swing the hammers with a working man's PhD. Calluses and scars tell you who they are, and the stories in everyone you see. They work hard for everything they've got. Our pride comes with it that can't be bought. The grease, the sweat, the mud, and the blood is worth it to a guy like me. Hugging and loving, providing for my family. Yeah, I pay my share to walk the sand and go to bed every night thanking God for these dirty hands. Grease, the sweat, the mud, and the blood is worth it to a guy like me. Hugging and loving, providing for my family. Yeah, I pay my share to walk the sand. It might be hard for some to understand why it shows this life like carpenters, painters, money saw players, landscapers, road pavers, everybody else out there with dirty hands. Yeah, dirty hands. Yeah, you guys having fun yet? All right, one guy's having a good time. I hope the rest of you will too.
It's good to see some familiar faces out there. I know a few of you saw us at B&B Marina not that long ago, so good to see y'all. And Tammy, y'all saw us in Gatlinburg, so it's good to see y'all again. Thank you for coming out to see us. Brandon and I just got back actually from playing a weekend of shows in Helen, Georgia, so we'll take you down to the Chattahoochee next. Y'all ready to go? Okay.
And tell them where to find us too online.
Good idea. So BrandonMaddoxMusic.com is the website, MADDOX. You can find everything you need to on there. We play all over the country, and we play a lot around home too, so we'd love to see you again at another show. We've got some cards up here that have all that info on it as well. BrandonMaddoxMusic.com.
Now, hold up, guys. Get tonality on this thing. All right, let's do it. Let's go down to Chattahoochee. coochie, where it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, knew how much the muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. All about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I set up for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, knew how much the muddy water meant to me. I learned how to swim and I learned who it was. All about living and a little about love. Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I set up for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of cans in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars and dreaming about women. Never had a plan, just a living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, never knew how much the muddy water meant to me. Learned how to swim and I learned who it was. Thought about living and a little about love. Thought about living and a little about Thank you, guys. Well, I did one here called Life of a Guitar Man because we've been all over the country playing shows, 200 dates a year. That's what we normally do, so we stay very busy. And whenever we're out there, we've done this for about 10 years. We have people that'll come up to us and talk to us about the music industry and what it takes to make it. It might be your mechanic from Sioux City. In that case, that was what it was for me. He said, I know what it takes to make it in the music business. You just got to have a song. Well, he's half right. We're not going to keep going down that road and tell you the rest of the story, but if you want to hear the rest of it, come up to me after the show. It's called Life of a Guitar Man, and sometimes I'll be coming home late hours of the night from a show, and that part fits for sure. Well, it's hard to ignore the bright lights and a crowd of screaming folks who hang on to every word I sing and laugh at all my jokes. They'll send up shots of Cuervo, a couple beers or maybe a wine. Then say, hey man, my girlfriend wants to hear Sweet Child of Mine. Well, I'm packing up at the end of the night, and some girl who's had a few says, would you hold me like you hold your guitar? Can I come home with you? I say, sorry, no, I got someone at home, and I know that she'll be waiting. I got an early morning and this night's already late. It's just a day in the life of a guitar man, trying to grin while I'm picking on this sixth string in my hand. If you ain't ever done it, you can't understand a day in the life of a guitar man. I'm driving home at 4 a.m. with a swizzle stick in my craw. And in my rear view, I can see the bright lights of the law. So I stole that swizzle stick under the seat and I pull off to the side. Pull down the window, cut the engine, and up walks Barney Fife. He says you were doing 60 and a 55, that's gonna cost you $150. That's all I made tonight when I played and the sick feeling started to hit me. It's just a day in the life of a guitar man.
All right, good evening, everybody. We are live at downtown Cleveland here in the gazebo at the Courthouse Square. We are so excited to come to you tonight and provide coverage of the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Downtown Block Party. As you can probably already hear behind us, there's a huge crowd down here in downtown Cleveland. Also, we have one of the bands performing already. That's Brandon Maddox that's on the stage right now. The Dexter Thomas Band will be headlining at 7:30. But come on out for a great time here at downtown Cleveland. We have some shots, some crowd shots that you'll see throughout the night. And as you can see there, the streets of downtown Cleveland absolutely packed. A lot of these people are in line for Mars Wrigley Treat Street, which opens officially, should be open right now. And so we'll see this line go down here pretty quickly. But I do have some information that Sharon Morrow with Main Street Cleveland has given me about Treat Street, and it's pretty interesting. Over 1,000 cases of candy. That's over 500,000 fun-size packs are being handed out on Treat Street right now. 10,000 bags of Mars Wrigley candy await trick-or-treaters there on Treat Street. Mars has been supporting the Halloween block party in a huge way for 20 years. So the support of Mars Wrigley is paramount to the success of the downtown block party. So they wanted to be sure and thank them for providing all of that candy to all of the trick-or-treaters here tonight, downtown Cleveland. Again, it's the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween block party. We invite you to come out and join us here this evening. We're broadcasting from the gazebo here on the Courthouse Square, downtown Cleveland. Thank you so much to our friends from the Salvation Army of Cleveland and also Inman Coffee. They are the presenting sponsors of our coverage here tonight. We are going to be set up here with a live broadcast until 8 o'clock. We're live right now at mixtv.tv. And we'll also have some Mix 1041 radio check-ins as well. We're going to have some fun contests throughout the night. We're going to have some trivia for you, and so we'll have some ways for you to win some prizes. But we also have a family 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood that we're going to give away at the end of our broadcast tonight about 8 o'clock. And so the way to get registered for those Dollywood passes, all you have to do is try to answer a trivia question via comment if you're watching on Facebook, or just any sort of comment in general, and that will get you entered into that drawing. Again, we have a family 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood up for grabs at 8 o'clock tonight. So that's just something fun that we have going on. I mentioned our presenting sponsor is the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee. They're going to join us here in just a little while. We also have several other sponsors of our coverage tonight to thank, and we'll be talking more about them as we go along. But some of those are HHM, also Vocker, Direct Primary Care Associates, Freddy's. We're going to talk with them here in just a second. Logan Thompson Law Office, which we're broadcasting right across from their office here. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, Serenity Funeral Homes, CBC Cleveland, Bank of Cleveland, Joe Rogers Office Supply, Pryor Attire, and Broad Street United Methodist Church. So we so thank all of our sponsors for that's how we're able to broadcast live here this evening. Again, we're at mixtv.tv. We'll have check-ins on the radio coming up here in just a few minutes. But we hope to see you here downtown Cleveland for the block party. If you're planning on just settling in at home and watching from there, you can sit there on the couch if you want to and watch all the crowd that's here downtown Cleveland. If that's what you're into, we invite you to just stay tuned with us throughout the night, and we're going to have a great time. So we're going to bring up one of our great sponsors here from Freddy's. We have Christy here. Hey, Christy, how are you? Good. Thank you so much, first of all. So you provided us with some burgers and also some frozen custard tonight.
We did, and we hope y'all enjoyed it.
Yes. Yeah, as you can see, there's not much left. So our crew kind of devoured it, and it was delicious. Thank you.
So what we brought was our original double. That's our #1 selling sandwich, and then our turtle custard, which is the #1 custard we have.
Awesome. So tell us about Freddy's. If somebody hasn't tried it yet, what do you love about it?
Freddy's is fresh cooked burgers. We do not cook them until they're ordered. Our custard's fresh made every day. We make it every hour. So that's some of the things I like about it. I like our team. Our team's a really great team. Cleveland's an awesome area to be in, and I'm new to this area, so it's really exciting to me.
And you've been with Freddy's for a while, haven't you?
6 years.
Yeah. So what do you love about working there?
The teamwork. The management just bonds together. The team bonds together. We're a family.
And for those out there listening and watching, tell us where you're located.
We are located on Paul Hoff Parkway in the Strip Mall.
Well, Christy, again, thank you so much for all that you provided for us tonight.
Thank you.
All right, again, that's Christy with Freddy's Steak Burgers and Frozen Custard, one of our great sponsors of our coverage here tonight. We're downtown Cleveland at the block party. So, again, we could not do it without our sponsors this evening. And then we also have some other information for you. Thanks so much to Sharon Marr of Main Street Cleveland for providing a lot of great information, a lot of history for us that we'll mention throughout the night. By the way, she is over at the costume party. That's where Dwayne Williams is. He is going to be helping us with our coverage tonight as well. He is emceeing the costume party at this very moment. And so if you know of someone that's in the costume party, we're actually going to replay that coming up about 7 o'clock tonight. So we'll have that for you as well. But that is going on right now at the dock there at the old post office. So Dwayne is currently emceeing that, and he'll make his way here as soon as he is done there. Sharon Marr is there as well, and we're going to talk to her later this evening as well. But she provided some really neat information. So the Halloween block party began in 1987. And prior to that, Centenary Avenue was the place to be on Halloween night since 1980, with Tall Betsy making her appearance. And rumor has it Tall Betsy is going to make an appearance this year as well. So at the same time, the Cleveland Police Department was handing out candy as a safe alternative to trick-or-treating. So a group of downtown supporters, including businessman Alan Jones, also our former station owner, former Mayor Tom Rowland, and Arnold Botts, had the idea to merge the two together and form the Halloween Block Party. And then in 1990, Main Street Cleveland was formed and became the organizer of the event. So this is the 35th annual Downtown Cleveland Halloween Block Party, and we are right in the middle of it all. So we are bringing you the sights and sounds from the block party here this evening. We're in the gazebo right around the courthouse square. So come by, say hello. We'd love to see you here. But again, as I mentioned before, if you just plan on staying in tonight, we encourage you to stay with us throughout our coverage tonight. It's going on until 8 o'clock. I will remind you, we do have a great prize up for grabs. We have a family 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood that we are giving away at the end of the night tonight. So the way to get qualified for that drawing, we're going to have several trivia questions that we'll announce or that we'll mention throughout the night. So even if you don't get the answer right, even if you don't win that certain round, if you just comment, that is how you're going to be entered into that drawing, or just a general comment, just a, hey, happy Halloween, whatever you comment, that's going to get you entered into that drawing for that family 4-pack to Dollywood. So that is coming up at the end of the night tonight. I mentioned that we do have, there's a bee flying around here, okay. I just hit it, now I made it mad, okay. We do have several great sponsors. We just talked with Freddy's. Of course, our presenting sponsor is the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee. We so appreciate their support, their sponsorship. They provided us with coffee for this evening, and we so appreciate that. These lovely mugs that we have here came from Inman Coffee, so we appreciate them so much. Also, HHM, full-service CPAs you can trust, coming soon right here to downtown Cleveland. Also, our friends at Vocker. Vocker is now hiring. You can visit Vocker.com, and Direct Primary Care Associates. It's not insurance, it's health care, and it's that simple. Visit DirectPrimaryCareAssociates.com. Again, we're coming to you live from the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween Block Party. Austin, if you want to cut to a shot of the crowd again. As you can see, streets are packed here this evening. And there was a huge line for Treat Street earlier. That line is moving pretty quickly. They are in line for thousands of bags of candy that will be given away on Mars Wrigley Treat Street tonight. So those folks are moving through. And there are tons of great vendors set up around the courthouse square. There's all sorts of food vendors. Also, as you can hear behind us, some great live entertainment as well. Brandon Maddox is currently on the stage right now. The Dexter Thomas Band is the headliner for tonight. They'll take the stage at 7:30. So if you're watching or listening to our coverage now and making plans to head downtown Cleveland, still plenty of time. The block party goes on till 10 p.m. this evening, and the Dexter Thomas Band, again, takes the stage at 7:30. So come on out and see us here. We'd love to see you out here. Come by, say hello. Some of the great food vendors here include the Bishop's Barbecue and Burgers. That's Pastor Edwin Lipsey from South Cleveland Church of God, his delicious food truck there. Also, Sweet Treats Ice Cream here tonight. Johnny's Hot Dogs. The Village Bake Shop is here. Bro Dogs. Rainbow Ice and Funnel Cakes. Also, Papa John's Pizza. Kenny's Smokehouse Barbecue. Wild Dogs. Salty Mel's Traveling Food, Chum Chum Sweets Candy, also Dad's Barbecue Philly Cheese, Kona Ice, Mac Daddy Kettle Corn, Mama Saw's Good Food, Blazing Flames Hot Dogs, Lassiter's, and Lackey Concessions. So tons of great food to choose from. Come hungry. Come down to the block party hungry tonight, and you're going to have a great time here. We're seeing so many children dressed up, so many different things. Adults as well dressed up. Speaking of, Austin is still in his costume. Austin, you want to come on over? For those who missed out this morning, this is the costume you've been in all day. So, is that mic dead? We're going to let you see Austin's costume, and
there I am.
He's going to have to explain what it is. I didn't get it.
Bridget, I gave you an opportunity to guess it, but didn't work. Steve didn't guess it either, so that's fine. But no, I'm Hallow Thanksmas.
Hallow Thanksmas.
My wife came up with this.
Yep.
And so, anyways, basically it's got Christmas on it. It's got Thanksgiving, you know, everybody loves to cook at Thanksgiving. And then it's got Halloween, I've got skeletons on it, so, and then all the wonderful candy on the back. So, Hallow Thanksmas, you know, you walk into Walmart and you see Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas next to each other, that's what it is.
Hitting all the holidays for sure. Well, Austin, what a great crowd out here tonight.
I know. I was looking around to see if we can get some kids up here and talk to them. If you're out and about and you want to come by and stop by and say hi, we'd love to see you. But yeah, no, there's a great crowd. Man, it smells fantastic out here. It smells delicious. I know Wild Dogs is right down here. I was definitely tempted earlier. But the line's kind of long right now, but it's good. But no, it's fantastic. I see a king over there. There's all kinds of great costumes. What's your costume this year?
My costume this year? An angry employee. That's me.
An angry employee having to work on Halloween night.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Every day, so yeah, it just kind of fit, right?
Well, you know, it works. It works.
Yeah.
You're pulling it off very well.
We do have a traffic update for you. Crews are working an accident. It is causing a backup on Peerless at Georgetown Road. That's where the accident's going to be, right there in the curve. There are several emergency vehicles on the scene there. So if you're out and about in the area of Peerless Road and Georgetown Road, there's a crash there in the curve. So be aware of that as you drive. And we'll try to get more information on that and keep you up to date. So we appreciate that information. You're welcome to text us tonight if you'd like on the HHM text line. That's 614-6499. If you are here at the block party, text us and let us know. If you're watching at mixtv.tv, let us know that as well. But that line is always open. Again, 614-6499. We'll keep you up to date on that accident for sure. Again, it's the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween block party. If you are just joining us, we are broadcasting live from the gazebo here at the Courthouse Square. We're inviting you to come out and see us here in person, or just sticking with us there if you're at home watching, and stay with us throughout our coverage tonight. We are going to be live until 8 o'clock this evening. The block party does go on until 10 p.m. tonight. So come on out, have a great time. Lots of families out here. Very crowded here at the Courthouse Square at the moment, but there are plenty of vendors. So if you're looking for some great food, if you're wanting to do some shopping, maybe there are plenty of vendors out here, and they would love to see you out here at the downtown Cleveland Halloween block party. Again, thanks so much to Sharon Marr with Main Street Cleveland for hosting us. Thanks to our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee, the presenting sponsors of our coverage here tonight on Mix TV. Austin,
Okay,
who do you
Bridget,
have
I found
here?
us a princess.
There was a little boy who
Hi. How are you? What's your name? All right, and tell us, who are you dressed as?
Belle.
Belle. What do you think of the block party?
It's nice.
Nice. Have you gotten a lot of candy so far?
Not that much, though.
Yeah, you probably just got here, didn't you? Well, you look beautiful.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up to see us. Right. Little Belle there. So, yeah, there are children dressed up in great costumes. Ryan Lovelace, you want to come on over? Come on over and join us. Ryan Lovelace, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well. What are you doing out here at the block party?
Just walking around. I've never actually been to the block party. This is my first time coming, so I'm just walking around enjoying it.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's pretty fun. I mean, I've already got a little bit of candy. That's the best part about Halloween, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's right. A huge crowd out here, but it's really laid back here. And
Yeah.
as you can hear the band behind us, that's Brandon Maddox that's performing right now. And Dexter Thomas Band going to take the stage at 7:30. So what are your plans for tonight for Halloween?
Well, if I'm being honest, I got a lot of homework I have to do. So I'm hitting the block party early, then I may go do some homework. But we're just having a great time out here at the block party.
Typical life of a college student, right?
Oh, you tell me about it.
What is this costume we have here? Thanks, Ryan. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I found us another costume. I'm not really sure what it is. What does it look like?
I'm not sure either.
I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. What is your name? I can't hear through that. I tried. It's okay. We love having you anyways. That's pretty awesome. I love the costume. Fantastic. Thanks for stopping by.
All right. Hopefully they make it down the stairs safely.
He looks like he's been walking around for a while. I think he's been here for about an hour or so.
You're going to see all kinds of costumes out here for sure. So again, if you're just joining us, we are downtown Cleveland, the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween block party. Thanks so much again to our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee for sponsoring our coverage here tonight. All right, we have another sponsor here with us. Hello, sir. Give us your name.
My name is Matthew Warnock. I'm with CBC Cleveland.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us, and we appreciate your sponsorship tonight.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love to be a part of it.
Who do you have here with you?
Now, this is my daughter. She is 13 months tomorrow. So, but tonight she is Cinderella.
Cinderella. She's beautiful.
Well, thank you very much. She gets that from her mama.
Well, tell us about CBC Cleveland.
Well, we've been here 11 years now. We are located on Inman and Parker, right across the street from the museum. Now, I purchased it. It's been several years ago, but we have been focusing more on our food, focusing on our burgers, focusing on wings. I think a lot of people who come out there are really surprised at the food offerings that we have. We do everything fresh in-house. We have 16 different wing sauces, and I've got 5 more in development right now. 10 different burgers on the menu. Of course, we have the pool tables, pool leagues, tournaments, darts, golden tee for those of you who are interested in that. But for the most part, I like to think of it as a community. We've got a lot of people out there who maybe don't have a whole lot of family here in town or anybody close, so we're there for them, and we try to make sure that we institute an atmosphere that includes everyone, that people can feel at home. So,
and I know you guys have a great venue there. If people like to have parties or host gatherings, you can do that.
Yes, ma'am. We actually have been booking quite a few Christmas parties here lately, so if you're interested in booking a Christmas party, give us a call. It's 423-790-7887. You can speak with me. My name's Matt, or you can speak with Angie during the afternoon.
Or Cinderella.
So
you guys are just right here down the road. What's it like owning a business downtown Cleveland?
It's wonderful. The people here are just so inviting. I grew up in Chattanooga, born and raised in Chattanooga, and making the transition up here has been really incredible. And everybody goes out of their way to be nice to you. It's a nice, tight community down here, and it's nice to be away from a lot of what Chattanooga has become. That sometimes it's a lot more home here. There's a lot less. How should I say? There's a lot less to deal with here than there is there. And my wife and I live a little bit closer to the Ocoee, just inside the Bradley County line. So, but we love it here. It's wonderful.
Cleveland's such a great place to own a business and raise a family. It's just wonderful.
I agree. We've got 3 kids in school. Well, 2 kids in school. This one will be in school at some point. I hope. But and it's just everything about this community just breeds family, just breeds values. Just it's where you want to live. And I've been a lot of places, lived a lot of different places, but I always come back to this area because it's home. Southeast Tennessee is just, there's no place like it in the world. It's just home, and Cleveland really just encapsulates, that small town, comforting atmosphere that everybody talks about when they're talking about living in a small town. It's got the community. It's got wonderful things to do, festivals and places to go, wonderful places to eat, and the people are just incredible.
Okay, one more time, CBC Cleveland. Tell us where you're located and your phone number.
We are located at Inman at Parker Street, right across the street from the museum. The telephone number is area code 423-790-7887, and we'd love to have you come by and maybe pick up some wings or try one of our fantastic burgers.
Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, that is CBC Cleveland, one of our great sponsors here tonight. And we have some more costumes we're going to show off here. Hi there. All right, give us your name.
Skyla.
Skyla. Beautiful. What's your name?
Michael Wilson.
Michael. What do you guys dress up as?
Raptors. I don't know if you heard her. She said Raptors. Velociraptors.
Raptors. Awesome. What do you think of the block party?
I like it.
Isn't it fun?
Yes.
What do you think?
Mix 104 rocks.
All right. Thank you guys for stopping by. Happy
Thank
Halloween.
you. We're happy to be here.
All
We're
right.
Cleveland residents. We're Cleveland residents. We've been our whole lives.
Awesome.
So, glad to be
Coming
here.
by. We appreciate it.
Thank you, miss.
All right. Some more great costumes. We love it. We love it. All right. Again, we'd like to mention a few of our sponsors of our coverage here this evening on MixTV.tv and Mix 1041. Thanks so much to Logan Thompson, serving your needs when it matters. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Also, Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Visit RalphBuckner.com. Serenity Funeral Homes, SerenityofCleveland.com. And then also Bank of Cleveland, the only locally owned and operated bank in Bradley County. Visit bankofcleveland.com. Again, thanks to our presenting sponsor, Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee. We appreciate them for providing our coffee here this evening. As you can see, there's a crowd shot, and it is getting even more and more crowded here downtown Cleveland. It's exciting, and thank everybody that's come by so far. We are seeing lots of familiar faces here. Our broadcast, we are set up here in the gazebo right here on the Courthouse Square. So drop by, give us a hello. We'd love to see you up here. As you can hear behind us, we have Brandon Maddox on the stage right now. The Dexter Thomas Band, the headliner for tonight, they are going to take the stage at 7:30 this evening. So lots of history behind the Main Street Cleveland Halloween block party. As I mentioned before, it's an enormous amount of candy that's given out every year on Treat Street. Over 1,000 cases of candy. That's over 500,000 fun-sized bags are being handed out on Treat Street as we speak. 10,000 bags of Mars Wrigley candy away trick-or-treaters. And so if you're coming to the block party, you see a huge line, that will lead you to Treat Street. Tons of candy given out. The most famous entertainment here at the block party was Little Richard. In 2005, the crowd was shoulder to shoulder as he took the stage, located the intersection of McCoy and 2nd Street. That was also the year that Tony Dow and Jerry Mathers, the stars of Leave It to Beaver, signed autographs right here in the bandstand. So some fun history there. Thanks so much to Sharon Marr at Main Street Cleveland for providing that information for us. And then we also want to say a huge thank you to the crews with the City of Cleveland Public Works Department, the Parks and Recreation Department, the Cleveland Bradley County Courts Community Service, and the Tennessee State Corrections. They do an incredible job getting the streets cleaned and ready for business in record time. So by tomorrow morning, it's going to be business as usual. All the streets will be cleaned up. So they do a great job after the block party is over. Late tonight, it's going on until 10 o'clock this evening, the downtown Cleveland Halloween block party. There's Sergeant Evie West with the Cleveland Police Department. Evie, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you. And you picked up some kettle
I got
corn.
some caramel kettle corn that I cannot wait to try.
And it's still warm.
Yeah, you look so cute. Look at you. And comfortable?
Yeah, I am.
Folly.
So what about tonight? What a huge crowd.
So tonight we have the Bradley County Sheriff's Office and Cleveland Police Department, the Fire Department, EMS, and EMA here, and we've got all areas covered of the block party. So we're excited to be here and provide security. Definitely.
That's right. And we could not put on anything like this without you guys. You guys provide that protection for all of us.
We're
So
happy.
thankful.
We are happy to be here, and we're happy to see all these people out here. So it's good.
Yep, so we're inviting people to either sit at home and crowd watch with us, or they can come out to the block party. We'd love to see them here, though.
Well, it'd be really cool if I could attach a camera to my uniform and walk around so everyone can see everyone that's here.
Yeah, maybe next year, right?
Yeah. Anyway, it's so good to be here with you guys. Thank you guys for covering community events. It means so much to us.
Thank you. Thanks for coming by
Yes,
to say
thank
hello.
you.
All right, that's Sergeant Evie West with the Cleveland Police Department, one of our great women of the police department, and we so appreciate our police officers for sure. So again, as you are kind of seeing behind me here, a great crowd here downtown Cleveland. The weather is absolutely perfect. We did have a little rain earlier today, but it has turned out to be a great day. It's looked very Halloween all day. It's been kind of cloudy, a little bit rainy, but the rain has moved out, and perfect temperature out here. So that's the reason for the big crowd. You know, in Cleveland, Tennessee, you never know what the weather's going to be like on Halloween. We've been out here some years absolutely freezing, bundled up in coats, and out here some years, you know, in short sleeves, just sweating like crazy. But this year, it's absolutely perfect. It feels like it's room temperature out here, basically. So that has caused a lot of people to come downtown and just enjoy the evening, enjoy the live entertainment, and the great food vendors that are out here. The smell is just absolutely phenomenal. You're smelling kettle corn out here, hot dogs, popcorn, all kinds of great things out here to enjoy here at the block party. So again, our broadcast, we're in the gazebo on the courthouse square. We are right next to the main stage. Brandon Maddox on the stage right now, and then the Dexter Thomas Band takes the stage at 7:30. So here are some more fun facts from Sharon Marr at Main Street, Cleveland. So as I mentioned before, the Halloween block party began in 1987. Centenary Avenue was the place to be before that, which is still a very popular place to be. As I was driving downtown this evening, Centenary Avenue is absolutely covered up with trick-or-treaters. So that's a very popular street for Halloween downtown Cleveland. And we understand Tall Betsy could be making an appearance this year. So that's a rumor that we've heard going around. But 1980, Tall Betsy made her first appearance, and then at the same time, the Cleveland Police Department was handing out candy as a safe alternative to trick-or-treating. So a group of downtown supporters, including businessman Alan Jones, also our former station owner and former mayor Tom Rowland, and Arnold Botts had the idea to merge the two together and form the Halloween block party. So here we are in the 35th year of it, and it is bigger and better than ever. In 1990, Main Street Cleveland was formed and became the official organizer of this event. So thousands and thousands of people here downtown Cleveland, around the courthouse square, enjoying the live music, enjoying the smells, all the food vendors, everyone having a great time. Lots of people in costume, children and adults alike. And we have some that are coming by here, waving at us here in the gazebo area. So if you are watching or listening in, we'd love to see you out here tonight. Again, we're in the gazebo here at the courthouse square. I'm going to be joined by Dwayne Williams here in just a few minutes. He is actually emceeing the costume contest, and so that should be wrapping up here shortly. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because here I am by myself when he gets here. So Dwayne is on his way over here shortly, and we're going to be announcing the winners of the costume contest. We're actually going to show a replay of the costume contest coming up around 7 o'clock tonight, just as soon as Austin can get that in. We are going to show that costume contest for you. So we've seen some fantastic costumes here tonight, and so that's where, again, Dwayne is. For just the next few minutes, he is emceeing that. He's also over there with Sharon Marr with Main Street Cleveland, and she'll be over here in just a few minutes as well. Austin has another costume coming up. This one's scary. Free hugs.
I love you, Bridget.
I'm good. Okay. Hi. How are you? Ooh, scary voice too. Can you give us your name? All right. So what do you think about the block party? Okay, thanks. Thanks for joining us. Okay, that's a scary one. Thank you, Austin. I gave him a side hug. I'm good. That was a scary one. Okay. All right, again, it's the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween Block Party. Hi, what's your name?
Mia.
All right, who are you dressed as? All right, what do you think about the block party?
Good.
Good. What's been your favorite part so far?
Candy.
All the candy. Have you gotten a lot?
Yeah.
All right, where do you go to school?
What's my elementary?
Right. Well, thank you for coming to say hello.
Hi.
Want to say Happy Halloween?
Happy Halloween.
All right. Thank you. All right. So many great kids and families coming out to see us here tonight. It's the sights and sounds of the downtown Cleveland Halloween Block Party. We appreciate you for watching tonight. I do want to remind you we have some great prizes up for grabs. If you are listening and watching here with us tonight, we have a family 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood that we are going to give away at the end of our broadcast tonight around 8 o'clock. And so all you have to do to be entered into that drawing is just comment something. We encourage you to be nice. Don't say anything mean about Austin. But just comment.
About my costume.
Yeah, he's in his costume still from this morning. And so we invite you to, leave any sort of comment, and that will get you entered into that drawing. But then also we're going to have some trivia questions as we go throughout the night. And we have some smaller prizes to give away with those trivia questions. But the grand prize for tonight is a family 4-pack to Dollywood. So be sure and leave us a comment if you're watching via Facebook, and you'll be entered into that drawing. We'll announce that winner coming up at 8 o'clock this evening as we wrap up our broadcast. Again, we'd like to thank our friends at the Salvation Army of Cleveland, also Inman Coffee, our presenting sponsors for our block party coverage tonight here at MixedTV.tv. We've got some Halloween facts for you. So how about this? Americans spend more than $100 individually on Halloween, and it's not going down anytime soon. In 2022, this is according to the National Retail Federation, it estimated that Americans would spend an average of $100 on costumes, candy, decorations, and greeting cards, just short of last year's estimate of $103 per person. So I'd say we spent more than that this year just on candy. What about you, Austin? What about your costume? Was that expensive? No. Okay. Spending is expected to increase across the board, except spending on greeting cards is taking a slight dip this year. So it looks like we are going more digital for Halloween now. And then here we go. The most Googled costume is a witch. The classic Halloween costumes never go out of style. So here are the most popular children's Halloween costumes in 2022 in order. This is according to Google, which we just said witch was number 1, followed by Spider-Man, followed by dinosaur, and then Stranger Things, fairy, a pirate, a rabbit, cheerleader, cowboy, Harley Quinn, and a clown. So those are the most popular children's costumes for Halloween 2022. If you're watching here on Mixed TV, you are seeing a crowd shot here. You are seeing that the streets of downtown Cleveland here around the Courthouse Square are full, and we are loving seeing all the people that are enjoying the Halloween Block Party this year. It's the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween Block Party. I think we have some more guests that are going to come up and say hello to us. Lots of children out here in costumes, adults as well.
Dr. Bridget here, okay?
Hi, you want to talk to us? What's your name?
Sebastian.
And what are you dressed up as?
A guy.
All right. Tell us, what do you think about the block party?
I love it.
Have you got lots of candy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for coming over to talk to us. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
You're seeing lots of kids here, and they are all dressed up in costume. They are loving it tonight. Too bad that it's a Monday night. We're going to say a prayer for all of our teachers tonight. It may be a rough day at school tomorrow, but they are loving it. They are living it up tonight. Dwayne, I've never been so glad to see you in my whole life. Dwayne, bless you. Bless you. Thank you.
Bridget!
How are you?
Man, I am fantastic. We just had a ball down at the costume contest.
All right.
Lots and lots of people were down there. We ran out of candy for the contestants.
Wow.
And so we were having people stick around. Now, here's the cool thing about it. Gideon Ratcliffe was down there with me a while ago. I don't know if you mentioned it yet, but we're going to re-air the costume contest coming up here in just a little bit. But so many people were down there. I invited some of my special friends to come up for a few minutes.
All right.
Now, when I say special friends, sometimes you got to use the word special a little loosely.
Yeah.
But they are going to try to drop by some of the people that were winners or really had good costumes just to come hang out with us. So tell me, what do you think? What you been up to?
Wow, it is crazy busy here around the courthouse square, but everybody's having a great time. We've had a lot of people come up and see us here in the gazebo where our broadcast is located, but just the smells and the sights. And the
Hey, I took a shower today.
Good smell.
Oh, okay. I thought I said I just got here. What are you talking about, the smells? But no.
Smelling the kettle corn.
We are smelling the
Pizza,
kettle corn.
There's hot dogs. There's all kinds of great food here at the block party.
Yeah.
So
Here's one of my guests right now. She won the 18 and over category. Now, ma'am, you got to come right here. Camera, so we got to get you on camera. It feels good to be beside somebody that I don't feel quite so short anymore. But tell everybody your name. It's watching on Mix TV.
Okay, my name is Carolyn Botts.
Now, Carolyn, tell me a little bit about yourself. You're what, 24?
I'm 25.
25, okay.
Okay, and I am a volunteer for Adoration Hospice, and that's why we came to the block party to be part of the giving out candy.
Well, that's such a cool thing. Now, you were down at the costume contest. There was tons and tons of really good entries there, but somehow you walked away with this, the trophy. She wouldn't even let me hold it, Bridget. So you won the 18 years old trophy. I got to move all this stuff out of the way so people can see it. Now, I've got to ask you, do you win stuff like this regularly?
Never. I never win anything.
That's welcome to my world. But anyway, I wanted to get you up because you seem like such a nice young lady.
Oh, thank you.
And you had such a good time on the stage. You know, you wasn't just only the winner, you were the people's favorite.
Wow.
So that's a pretty big honor.
Yes, it is. That's kind of, oh, wow.
Now, I've got to ask you, do you have family that lives around here anywhere or out of town? Where do they live from?
Oh, no, I'm from Cleveland. I have family that live in Cleveland, and I have a daughter that lives in Ottawa. But my bestie is right over there in the football jersey.
Okay, well, you said that's your bestie?
Yeah, that's my bestie.
What's her name?
Her name is Grace.
Grace, she just gave you a shout out on mixtv.tv. So I just wanted to say thank you for being here tonight, making this such a fun event, and congratulations.
Thank you so much for doing this.
It's a lot of fun. You have a good night with your bestie. And Bridget, are you okay if I get somebody else on here? Can we get this one? So here is the Mud Cuts. Now the Mud Cuts, you guys won a category, right? What category was it?
0 to 4.
Here is our 0 to 4 winner right here, the Mutt Cuts. Now, I've got to be real honest with you. I don't know what the Mutt Cuts are. Can you tell me?
Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber, okay. Well, that's me, dumb, and over there in Austin's dumber. No, just kidding. But so that's where the Mutt Cuts come from.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So how old is your little one inside the car here?
He is 1.
1 year old. All right. So is this you guys' first block party, I guess, with this one, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you think? This is pretty cool, right?
He loves it.
You know, most people that are young people that's this age, they get a little fussy, but they seem to be enjoying it.
Anytime he's in his car, he just rides.
Now, is this a custom job here? Did you take care of this?
The wife built it.
So you built this car. All right. Well, there you go. I think these would be marketable if you want to put them on the internet. Everybody needs a car like this, right?
Yes, sir. He loves it.
All right. Can you wave at me? Hey. Yeah. Can you wave? Can you wave to the camera up there? Yay! So this was another one of our winners, Bridget, as we were down at the costume contest. Thanks so much for stopping by. Congratulations. Nice to meet you guys. All right, Bridget. Whew, I'm just telling you what. I just went through the crowd, and I was so excited to see these different people. Now, the person that scared me the most in the costume contest, she actually won one of the categories.
Really?
And she's going to come by in a few minutes. And if I run away, don't be, you're going to have to do the interview because she kind of scares me.
Austin just sent someone up, a big tall man that was dressed like a really scary clown. His sign on the front of his outfit said free hugs.
Free hugs. And you
sent him up to talk to me.
So did you get one?
No. I gave him a side hug. That was it.
I tell you what, Bridget, one thing I know that you probably have done we definitely want to thank our sponsors, some sponsors tonight for us being here. What about the Salvation Army and Inman Street, the coffee place there?
Right. They have provided our coffee for this evening.
Now, is this one mine?
Yes.
All right, I've been waiting for this.
So we appreciate the Salvation Army of Cleveland, also Inman Coffee. They know exactly what we like, and they know our order, and we appreciate that very much.
All right, here's my next person. If she can get her to come up, she's getting prepped for this, so we'll get her to come on up.
This is a good one.
We're gonna get her up here. Yeah, she said something about she lost her head when she decided to come out this. So here she comes. Here she comes. You know, Bridget, I want to get close, but I'm scared. I think I told you down at the costume contest that when I was a kid, this would be the costume that would scare me the most when I'd see it on trick-or-treating nights. So tell everybody your name.
I'm Miley Farmer.
And where do you attend school at?
I was about to say my elementary school, but I'm in middle school now. North Whitfield.
So you're up here from Georgia.
Yeah, North Whitfield Middle School. All
right. So you're up here from the Georgia area, and is this your first time to the block party?
No, we've been going here for I'd like to say maybe 3 or 4 years.
Okay. So tell me about this costume. Was this your idea, or did you get some inspiration from someone else?
Well, we did see inspiration from somebody else, but I did do this not one, but I think I did it not last year, but the year before.
Okay.
I did do one of those. And it got around as well.
Yeah. That's pretty cool, I gotta admit.
We found it online and we thought it was really cool, so we decided to put our own twist to it and do.
Well, we're on mixedtv.tv. This is a place I can go back and watch this at a later time. Do you want to say a shout out to somebody that maybe at a later time they can watch this back and see you in it?
I guess to my grandmother, Tammy Farmer. She worked really hard on this outfit with me.
So a shout out to her. All right, sounds good. Well, all right. Well, thanks for stopping by. We really appreciate it, and congratulations. You won your category over there, right?
Yes.
All right, congratulations. We'll see you later, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, and it looks like you found me another one. Get on up here. Come over here, sweetheart, a little closer this way so we get some. Can you tell me your name?
Winley.
What was it again?
Winley.
All right, and do you go to school here locally? Where do you go to school at?
Stoic.
You go to Stewart? So you like school this year? So tell me about your Halloween costume. Did you make this or did you buy it or what?
I bought it.
You bought it? Okay. Are you having fun tonight?
Yes.
Have you been down Treat Street yet?
No.
You getting ready to go?
No.
Oh, you have been down Treat Street. You're trying to duke me. You're going to go twice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, it's nice to meet you, and thanks for coming up here. Okay.
You're welcome.
And now it's time to Hail to the King. I will bow out. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing so good. Could you please? I told you when I saw you. Now, unfortunately, you were just a few minutes too late to get in the costume contest.
Always late. Always late.
Well, you know, a king's got things he's got to do.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to be here. It's greatest block party in the world.
Yeah, definitely is.
Yeah.
Get in. Are we centered up good? I want everybody to see this. This is an awesome costume here. So tell me a little bit about this. Is this something that you just put together, or is this something you do on a regular basis?
I was a theater major.
Okay.
So we did a lot of costuming, but unfortunately, this is all hot glue. I threw it together at the last minute.
Really?
It's a little dollar store and a little Hobby Lobby, but it's all fun.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, and I love doing it. And it's wearing me. I'm not wearing it. It's kind of a 30-pounder, but it's been fun. It's been so much fun here.
Tell me, where are you from? Are you from the Cleveland area? Or?
Dalton.
Okay, another person from Dalton. The little girl that was here earlier, she was from Dalton as well. So a lot of people come up from the Dalton area to this event.
Miles around. I'll always come. One year I was in Atlanta, and we drove to Birmingham, and my brother was surprised. He said, "Why are you leaving?" And I said, "The block party." So yeah, people come from all over because it's a really nice, lot of fun.
Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hello.
Y'all be blessed.
Thank you. All right, so we're on to there, Bridget. What do you think about that?
We said they're great costumes. We're
Yeah.
not lying.
Yeah, we got some great costumes here tonight. Hopefully we'll see a few more. But also, let's, I know we were in the middle of doing some welcoming sponsors a while ago, so come back over to you.
Yeah, thanks so much to Joe Rogers Office Supply, providing products and services of the highest quality since 1953, joerogers.com. Also, Choir Attire. Check out all the new arrivals. They are now located downtown Cleveland on Inman Street. Visit shoppriorattire.com. Also, Broad Street United Methodist Church, of course, here downtown Cleveland. And then also our friends at Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers. They joined us earlier.
I see Freddy's over there.
They brought frozen custard.
Okay.
They devoured it, so there's a little bit left.
I understand.
We appreciate Freddy's, located on Walnut Parkway. Experience delicious cooked-to-order food and rich and creamy frozen custard, churned fresh throughout the day at Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers, located at Walnut Parkway. Freddy's, the taste that brings you back.
There you go. Well, we got some more guests we're going to zoom over to now. So here we go. We got a couple of people here with their puppy dogs, and they got on Tennessee Volunteers. So here we go. So tell me your name, sir, and tell me who your friend is.
Logan Williams, and this is River.
Logan Williams. I wonder if we're related. Now, I'm a Williams, too.
Okay.
Yeah, so there we go. So what's the dog? You said Trevor?
River.
River. All right, so is River really a Vols fan?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Does he see Smokey run out, and that's what he wants to do someday?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, so we got another Vols fan here, so tell us your name and then your friends.
I'm Briley, Logan's wife, and this is Ruby.
Ruby. Hi, Ruby. So does she like being out in the public like this with all these people around?
Yeah, I think she's actually doing pretty well. She's a little distracted. She's wanting her some candy herself, but she's doing good.
Well, you guys look fantastic tonight. I love the outfits on the dogs there. You're the ref. You're not gonna throw a flag on anybody tonight, are you?
No chance.
So tell me about this. Vols and dogs on Saturday. Have you got any words of wisdom for me?
Vols by 50.
Vols by 50?
Yep.
All right. Well, guys, it was great to meet you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. So, Bridget, he said Vols by 50.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know what you think about that, but that's pretty cool stuff.
Love it. Yeah. Well, speaking of, according to the National Retail Federation, 1 in 5 people plan to dress up their pet for Halloween. So the most popular pet Halloween costumes for this year are a pumpkin, hot dog, a bat, a bumblebee, and a witch.
A witch or a Tennessee Volunteer.
That's right. That's right. That's what we like.
So I think we got another one, Bridget. I'm just going to keep interviewing people. Does she want to talk? Hey, sweetheart, come here for a second. I'm going to put you on TV there. You see up there? You see your face on that little TV screen? What's your name?
Desiree.
Desiree. And are you having fun tonight, Desiree? What's been your favorite thing? Getting candy? Have you been down Treat Street yet and got the big bag of candy? Yeah, you've been doing that. So tell me what your costume is. Who are you dressed up like tonight?
A witch.
A witch. So you're having a good time dressed up like a witch. Do you go to school yet? Are you in school? Tell me what the name of your school is.
West Side.
West Side. So Athens? I'm sorry? Rocky Face, Georgia. Wow. So y'all are visiting from Georgia. Well, it's so fun to have you up here tonight. You just want to wave to the camera? Just give it a wave. There you go. There she is. Thanks so much for stopping by. Good job. All right. I think I was scaring her just a little bit, Bridget. That's the story of my life. I'm not even dressed up. So anyway, but this is the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Block Party put on by Main Street Cleveland. Now, part of the costume contest, Bridget, we were down there a while ago taking care of. I did not know that Matt Coleman of Logan Thompson Law, which is a stone's throw away here, he's the president of Main Street Cleveland.
Sure is.
I mean, how many people said no? Is what I want to know. So.
Don't act like you.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, we're having a good time tonight. I'm just telling you what, the music is good, the fun is good so far, meaning that everybody's behaving. And Gideon, I don't know can you swing around and just get a crowd shot of this corner? Is that a possibility? If not, that's okay. But man, look, he's zooming around. We're still live on MixTV.tv. Look at that crowd. Hey, Gideon, can I run down there? Can I run down there and get in the middle of them? I'm going to run down, Bridge, and get in the middle of them down through there. And so, hopefully I don't lose signal or lose anything else as we're down here. Almost photobomb somebody because I didn't realize they were here. Let's go over here, get in the middle of the street. Let's make some noise. Let's get over here, see what's going on with everybody out here. Hey, buddy, we're live on TV up there. Can you just wave everybody up there? There you go. There's somebody right there. Hey, stop right here and see me for a second. We're live on TV. If you look right up there in that gazebo and give a big wave to Gideon, you're going to be on MixTV.tv right there. Thanks, guys, for coming out and having a good time tonight. Looks like family. Too far out. Okay. So, thing there, and we'll come back up this way. All right, we got somebody else up on the stage we're going to get to right now. We'll toss it back up to Bridget.
Say hello to everybody watching. You look great.
Yeah.
Are you having fun? Oh yeah. All right. Got lots of candy so far. Nice costume. Yeah. All right. I love it. We are seeing so many kids. We love it. They are coming up here and saying hello to us. Dressed up in all sorts of costumes and outfits, as you can see. Yeah, even right behind me here, the crowd, the streets are just packed here, downtown Cleveland. Everybody's having a great time. Brandon Maddox is on the stage right now. The Dexter Thomas Band taking the stage at 7:30, our headliner for tonight.
I tried to go out in the street, but I couldn't do it. We lost me. There's too many people here, Bridget, so my microphone cut out. I was fixing to get hit anyway, so I didn't. That guy's like, if you don't get away from me. No, he didn't say that. But anyway.
So there's Brandon Maddox right there on the stage right now.
Man, they're sounding great, Bridget.
Yeah, they're really good.
Such a good time here tonight. I don't know if we can look down the street here, Bridget, as you and I know we can, but just thousands of people as we're there. Our friends having a good time here tonight. We need to get some more people up here to talk to us about what's going on. Now, Bridget, I know here just in a few short weeks, we're going to be right back in this gazebo with the MixedTV.tv production of the Christmas Parade.
That's right.
That's coming up, before you know it as well. And did we also mention one of our other sponsors, CBC? Have we mentioned them yet?
Yeah, he came up and did an interview with them.
Good deal, because they're just right down the road here as they've got going on there. So lots of things. Now, you talked about people love to put their pets in Halloween costumes.
Yes.
What about, you want to do a trivia question or anything? Anything like that?
Trivia question. So as we have been mentioning, we have a family 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood up for grabs. And so the way to get entered in that drawing is to either try to answer a trivia question or just make a comment in general. We're going to give those tickets away at the end of our broadcast about 8 o'clock. So here's your first chance at a trivia question. And we have a free personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut to give away. And also a dessert pizza as well. So here is our first trivia question of the night. So who was the first lady to decorate the White House for Halloween?
All right, read that again to me, Bridget.
Who was the first lady to decorate the White House for Halloween?
Okay, and so what are they doing again to be in the prizes here?
So if you're watching via Facebook, you can go and make a comment there with your guess, and then whether you're right or wrong, you're automatically entered to win that Dollywood 4-pack that we're going to give away by 8 o'clock.
So hold on. Even if I give you the wrong answer, I'm still in the drawing for the tickets.
You just made a comment.
Okay, I got you.
That?
I like that. I like that a lot.
Easy.
It is really, really easy. Again, we're live at the Main Street Cleveland Block Party in downtown Cleveland. We're in the gazebo here. We're seeing thousands and thousands of people around us. Good entertainment on the stage here tonight. Right now, we're just kind of commentating. We've got a street shot going on right now that Austin Chadwick and Gideon Ratcliffe and the crew's got going on there. Have we did a radio break yet? Have we went to the Mix Radio and done a Mix 104.1 radio break yet? In and out, so we don't need to do any preempting of them. They're just kind of coming out. So if you're listening in on the radio tonight, we hope that you are enjoying the broadcast on the radio. We've also got people at the mall tonight for the Malloween at Bradley Square Mall. I believe our good friend Bruce Scully is there doing some things, and of course
with Westwood Baptist Church.
Well, so I guess I lost a coin flip. It was a coin flip for me or him to be here with you, and so.
So you're saying you lost?
Oh, well, so I won.
All right.
I won. Okay.
I'll see you later.
I thought you said I lost, and that's why I was here. But whatever the circumstances are, no, I enjoyed doing this, Bridget, with you. Yeah, absolutely. This has been a lot of fun. Of course, you talked about Freddie's being here, the Salvation Army. We can't thank Ruthie Forgy and everyone there, and everyone, Joel, about all that. So what about a cheers for our Salvation Army? There we go. All right.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Oh, no. I guess we can listen to Sweet Home Alabama now that we've already beat the Alabama Crimson Tide. Ooh, People probably get mad at me for saying that.
We'll let our Bama friends enjoy this.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just kind of let the crowd ambiance be what you're listening to here for just a second. I think still coming up a little bit later, we're going to be replaying the costume contest, so we'll get that going on here in a little bit as well, so make sure you stick in here. We're live on MixTV.tv. Let's listen to some music in the background.
Well, it was 1989. My thoughts are short, my head was long. I was caught somewhere between a boy and man. She was barely 17. It was summertime in northern Michigan. We were trying different things. We were smoking funny.
All right, we're back. MixTV.tv as we're at the 35th Annual Downtown Cleveland Block Party presented by Main Street Cleveland. And here we go. As I was telling you earlier, I was at the costume contest, and this was one of my favorites that was over there tonight. They come and join us on the stage. Sir, tell me your name.
Bobby Town.
And here?
Haley Town.
And tell me who the little one is inside the box here, kind of asleep right now.
Yes, her name is Aniston Town, and she clocked out right after the contest.
Just after the contest there. This was such a cool idea. Who came up with this? Who gets the credit?
Definitely my wife.
I did.
So was this something that you saw online, or you just came up with it in your mind?
I actually found it on Pinterest. Yeah.
Find a lot of stuff on Pinterest, don't you? It was so funny because when we were over the costume contest, several people were commenting that Aniston, is that right? Aniston. Looks just like a real Cabbage Patch doll laying in there.
Yeah. We tried to get as close as we could.
That's pretty cool stuff. So this is something that I believe as she gets older, you're going to have these pictures, and she's going to like, no, you didn't do that to me, Mom and Dad. Did you really do that to me? But it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, we love it, and I thought it was super cute, and it's a cute idea for our first Halloween.
Now, are you guys local? You guys, I thought, with the hats on and stuff, it's hard to recognize everybody. So tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Well, like I said, my name's Bobby. I went to Walker Valley, graduated in 2012, and I work over at UPS as a driver right now.
Now, since this is something that people can go back and watch on MixTV.tv. Anyone you want to say hi to or give a shout out to this evening, and maybe they can go back and watch it?
We'll give a shout out to all the grandparents, because our parents are here, her grandparents, so we'll say her great grandparents.
Okay.
Our grandparents. Shout out to them, because, they're at the house right now just hanging out. Yesterday we went over to her family side, and tonight when we leave here, we'll probably go over to mine to show her off.
Well, that's awesome. Well, tell them, at some point, just pull up MixTV.tv, kind of scroll through, and you'll see this video on there. And then you guys can show it to them that you were at the block party and you were famous on TV.
All right, sounds good.
Good to see you guys. Thanks so much for coming by. All right, Bridget, there we go. Another big contest person right there. Right. Costume contest was awesome this year.
Yeah, and Austin tells us that they have that queued up and ready to go. But before we do that, let's thank some more of our great sponsors. Of course, our presenting sponsor of our coverage tonight is the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee. We appreciate them. Also, HHM, full-service CPAs you can trust, coming soon to downtown Cleveland. Bacher is now hiring. Visit Bacher.com. And Direct Primary Care Associates. It's not insurance, it's healthcare, and it's that simple. Visit directprimarycareassociates.com. So, Austin, I believe we are going to show the costume contest. Dwayne, that you emceed just a few minutes ago.
It was a lot of fun, so let's look at that right now. .tv here in a little while, okay? All right, let's see here. Again, this is the 35th Annual Main Street Cleveland Block Party. We're so glad you guys are in attendance. We like to thank Mars Wrigley. They're the ones that are going to be providing the candy for our contest tonight. And thanks for our top-level sponsor, which is Jones Management. We've got 3 judges that's going to be kind of helping out. You as the crowd, you guys are going to be helping out as well. So let's see here. Are we ready? Matt, are you ready? All right, we got Tex Matt Coleman here. He is the president of Main Street Cleveland, also with Logan Thompson Law. So could you welcome Matt Coleman, one of your judges, here to the stage. Also with Logan Thompson Law, we got Christina Mylan. She is here. We had to get a female involved because we know us guys don't know what we're doing. And then we got from Lee University, Fajoy Johnson is here. Oh, maybe have some Lee alum out there, Fajoy. They're happy to see you. Yeah. But one thing about Fajoy that's got me a little, I don't know. He's got on a Cowboys shirt. What do y'all think about that? Who's a Cowboys fan out there? Oh, man, more than I thought. All right, well, let's go ahead and get started. We want to go ahead and Gideon, are we ready? All right, so what we want to do, we got 4 different age categories that we're going to put people in. The first one is 0 to 4. We need you to line up right here, about halfway up here, about where that piece of paper is at there, just straight across, facing Gideon right there with the camera. Our judges are going to come down, and I was going to bring the top 3 up here, because some of them, even, how are we going to get them up here with those things? Okay. All right, we have a change of plans. We want everybody to come on the stage, and then the judges can see from down there. So the ramp is right around here. Follow the yellow brick road, literally, because it's like golden leaves there. So come on up. We're going to line you down through here. We're looking for 0 to 4 category. Just make sure you stand back a little bit. We don't want anybody to get too close to the front. But we do need a line. So everybody kind of line up in a straight line. I guess this way you guys can see a little closer. You guys can come just a tad. Right there is good. We don't want you to get too close to the front. It's definitely not a diving board, so we don't want anything to happen there. I'm going to get out of the way. And we still got lots of people coming. You guys come on up here. You may have to bunch up just a little bit. This is 0 to 4. 0 to 4 category is what we're got up on the stage here right now. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Gideon, I'm going to start down here if you can get with me. We're going to go through and try to get some names of some of our people here today. All right. So is this one with you? Will you tell me your name? What's your name? It said his name is Baden. And who have you got here with you?
This is Spencer.
Spencer is here. And what's your name, buddy? Ha, no pun intended. Are you Buddy the Elf? What's your real name? Harbor? Harbor, okay. And tell me your name, sweetheart.
My name is
Anna. Okay, all right, we got it. What about this one? Who's the B here?
Savannah.
Savannah. And who's this guy right here? You want to say your name? No, what about Mom?
Copeland.
Copeland, and who have you got here?
Chandlin.
And what about down here?
Oakland.
Wow, you got the three-peat right here. All right, and who we got here?
This is Asher.
Asher, okay. We're coming on over to the box. And tell me who you got inside the box.
We've got our Cabbage Patch Kid, and her name is Aniston Town.
All right, there we go. Do you want to tell me your name? Or you want Mama to tell me your name? What's your name? Tegan. Tegan is her name. There you go. And who have you got here with you?
This is Tucker.
Hey, Tucker, how are you? And who have you got here, sir?
This is Ledger.
Ledger. And who do we got here in this dinosaur costume?
Lincoln.
Is it dinosaur or dragon?
Dragon.
Dragon. See, I knew I was going to get it wrong. I had a 50-50 shot and I blew it. All right, and who we got here?
Hey, this is Supergirl Claire.
Supergirl Claire. And we've got another one on the other side of the post here. Who we got here?
Piper.
Piper. And if we got another one coming up here, then this is 0 to 4. 0 to 4 category. Looking good up here, guys. Is this another one for the category? Okay, a couple more coming up here as we come on over here. Don't be a scarecrow. Man, I'm just full of puns tonight. All right, it's going to be one of those kind of nights. Can you tell me your name?
Paisley.
You're Paisley. And over here, who we got here?
We are raptors, velociraptors.
They're raptors. Rawr. All right, so our judges has really got a hard decision to make. We're going to narrow it down to the top 3. And then after we get our top 3, we're going to let the crowd kind of help us out a little bit, okay? So that's the plan that we have for this. Sharon, is that okay? We can do it that way? Sharon, is that okay if we do it? Okay, top 3. And we need to go ahead and get somebody to come up to give the candy out to everybody that's up here if they don't mind. You'll do the candy? Okay, we got a candy giver. And you guys got your top 3? All right, so I'm going to let you guys... You're going to let me announce it, okay. Scarecrow, what was the middle? Okay. Okay, so our top three in this category is going to be the Scarecrow, right there, the Mutt Cuts, right here, and then the Cabbage Patch Doll. That's my top three. So everyone else, if you go right over there on your way back out, you're going to get a free bag of candy for being here tonight and participating. Thanks so much to Mars Wrigley, Jones Management, Main Street Cleveland. Now you three stay right here because we're going to try to get the crowd to help us decide. Yeah, Scarecrow, you're up here with us. All right. So we'll give everybody else another chance to get their candy as they're going off there. What about a round of applause for all those people that was in that category? Awesome job for that 0 to 4 division. One of the best I've seen in quite some time. All right. So, Scarecrow's popular. She wants to see everybody. So here's what we're going to do. Mr. Matt Coleman, I'm going to give you the honor to go and stand in front of the one and maybe put your hand over their head. Crowd, we need you to yell, scream, clap for the one that you think should win this first category. So Matt, who you want to start with? The Scarecrow on that end? So we're going to start with our Scarecrow. If you'll face the crowd. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, good response. And now we're going to move over here, right, Matt, to our Cabbage Patch. So on the count of 3, let's hear it for Cabbage Patch. 1, 2, 3. All right. And now we're moving over to our third finalist here, the Mutt Cuts. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow. You think these two? So we're going to have a scream off? Is that what we're going to do? All right. So on the count of 3, we got it down to 2 now. Let me hear you for the Cabbage Patch. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, good job. And now on the count of 3 for the Mutt Cuts. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What do you think?
That's tough right there.
All right, Matt.
I think it's Mutt Cuts, but
All right, so it's consensus. It's the Mutt Cuts is your winner. Congratulations, everybody. You get the trophy. Congratulations for a trophy. Everybody else gets candy. Nobody goes away disappointed. It's been a lot of fun. What about a round of applause for our top 3? Yeah! That's how you kick this thing off. Now we're ready as these are making their way off the stage. Let's get the 5 to 12-year-old category up to the stage. Age 5 to 12. Get it, do we get a good shot of the Mutt Cuts? Okay. Now there is a ramp around there if you want to bring the car up too. Oh, you want me to help you get it up? Here you go. Here, hand me that. Here, just give me that handle, buddy. I got this. Let me get the handle. All right. All right, everybody's got to come up. You got to spread out just a little bit. Find your space. Find your space. We'll spread you around all over the place. Again, this is 5 to 12. This is category 5 to 12. If you had asked my wife, she'd say this would be my category. Ages 5 to 12. Anyone else coming up for 5 to 12 category? As our judges are getting a pre-look, if you would, I'm going to go ahead and get some introductions here. We're going to start right down here with our hippie. Tell me your name. Lieutenant Dan, right here in the house. All right. I've been scared of you ever since I got here. But tell me your name.
Miley Farmer.
Miley. And what's your name, buddy?
Ninja.
Ninja?
No, Gavin.
Gavin. Gavin the Ninja is this guy right here. Then we got Mario and Lugo right here. So guys, can you tell me? Luigi, yeah, I'm sorry. They're going to correct me if I get something wrong. Can you tell me your name, buddy? What's your name? What was it? Isaac, and what's your name? Yeah, I got that one. And tell me your name, sweetheart. Lux. Is that your name? All right. And your name? Oh, what's your name? Brantley, right there. What's your name, sweetheart? What was it? Anna Lee. She says follow the yellow brick road. And what's your name, sweetheart? Tell me your name. She's Rainbow Bright. That's her real name. It's on her birth certificate. And tell me your name.
Caitlin.
What was it?
Caitlin.
Caitlin is what she tells me. And this one's got a knife. I better stand clear. But what's your name?
Paisley.
All right, got one there. What about your name?
Marilyn.
Marilyn. And what's your name? What was it? Emma. Emma's your name. Bella. Ella. Okay. You did really good. Now tell me your name, sir.
Doc Brown.
There you go. What's your name?
Owen.
Owen, right there. What's your name, bud?
Caden.
Caden. And what's your name? Anthony. All right, so Anthony's right there. What's your name? Faith is here. And what's this one's name? Sam. Sam? And Sam.
He's not in the 12-year-old category.
Oh, come on. That's not funny. What's your name?
Easton.
Easton. All right, so here you go. Here is your 5 to 12 category. Judges, the timer has began. We're looking for our top 3. Top 3. And Santa's making a list, and he's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty and nice. All right, so judges putting their heads together. Again, thanks so much to Mars Wrigley for providing candy tonight, of course. Our top-tier sponsor, Jones Management. Lots of big stuff going on the big stage tonight, entertainment. Dexter Thomas Band's going to be there. Make sure you stop by the Mix 104.1 Gazebo tonight. And take care of some things going on there. What are we doing? Okay, they're going to come stand behind their people. I feel like I should be playing Stand By Me. But here they come. You know, they're just those judges like they are on TV, those American Idol judges and stuff. They think it's about them. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. All right. So you got your winner right here. That's going to be one of the 3. And she's got hers and you got yours. So there is your top 3. If a judge is standing behind you, you've got your top 3. We got the headless princess. Yeah, that sounds good. We got our 2 guys here, and we got our back in time. Everyone else, if you'll head over to the side there, we've got candy for each and every one of you. Thanks for being here tonight and making this a lot of fun. The 3 that's in the finals, if you'll kind of come more front center here, just kind of slide down a little bit this way. Let's get these guys over here. All right. So they're getting candy for those people. We'll wait just a second, and then we'll do a little bit of crowd response for our top 3 that the judges, these are the judges' picks. I feel like it's all official when we say it that way. These are the judges' picks. Unbiased judges' picks, by the way. Matt Coleman said he sent 2 kids and a wife off the stage. That's better than the other way around. All right, here we go. You guys ready to get to the final 3 right here? Well, let's find out who's going to win this category, 5 to 12. I think we start off with our dynamic duo over here. So to count of 3, if you think these guys are your winners of this category, you got to clap, yell, scream, whatever you want to do. They're waving on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, there we go. And then we're going to go right here to the middle. And on the count of 3, if you think our headless princess is the winner, here we go. 1, 2, 3. And right here, Back to the Future. Are you ready? On a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What are we doing? One more time right over there. On the very end. And in the middle. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to come down to our headless princess is our winner in this category, the judges tell me. Give them all a round of applause. They all get candy. They all are winners in our book here tonight. Thanks so much for being here. I want to say thanks so much to Logan Thompson Law and Lee University for providing our judges tonight as they make their way to get their candies and the trophy presentation. We got the trophy presentation there, right? All right. Time for 13 to 17. 13-year-olds to 17-year-olds. You will be next. 13 to 17, either this way or around the other way, whichever way you want to come. Yeah. Can you imagine what she's going to say when she goes to school tomorrow? I lost my head, but I won a prize. 13 to 17 is the category. 13 to 17 here on the stage tonight at the 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Block Party. Having a good time. Lots of people still up on Treat Street. Have any of y'all been down Treat Street yet and already done that? Been there, done that? Anybody already got their candy for that? Yeah, some of you have. 13 to 17 is the category. Come on up to the big stage. As our judges are already in force out there. All right, we'll start down here at the end. We like to get introductions. Tell everybody your name.
The Joker.
The Joker. They just want to be known as the Joker. And you? Okay, he didn't talk much. All right, and here?
Let's go with Joker.
The Joker. And you, sir? Noah. And you, Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, he says. All right, and over here, you?
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. And you?
I'm Kylie.
You're Kylie.
I'm Victoria Nix.
And y'all are together? Kylie and Victoria are together, just so you know. And, okay, so you're the son, you guys are like 70s groupies.
We're JoJo characters.
What was it?
We're JoJo anime characters.
JoJo, yeah. Whatever she said. Do you know what she's talking about? No. Okay, all right. Yeah, we'll go in. All right, over here.
A circus clown.
A circus clown?
Yeah.
A psychic circuit clown?
Yeah.
What about you? What was that? Okay, Inslee. All right. So you guys got it. There you go. Well, that's a rough-looking crew right there, right? I'm just kidding. Just giving them a hard time. Our judges are judging. That's what they were paid to do. They got their picks. They're coming up. They're going to stand behind the three finalists. And we'll see who the three finalists are for this. Oh, Spider-Man taking a pose. Get a picture of that, Gideon. He's your neighborhood Spider-Man. All right, you got your pick? All right, he's got a pick. She's got her pick. And who's your pick? All right, so our judges are standing behind their three picks. So if you turn around, you see a judge behind you, you're in. And if you don't, if you can make your way over there, got your free candy. And we'll get you out there. All right, you guys stay right here. You can move up just a little bit closer if you want to. So riddle me this, riddle me that. That's all I know. All right, so here are your top three. In this category, this is 13 to 17, right here on the big stage. And so, let's see here. LaJoy, you want to go behind them and do the honors this time? We're going to start off on my far right down there. So on the count of three, if that's your winner in this category, let me hear you scream. Clap, whatever. 1, 2, 3! All right. And now we'll move to the center. If you think the Joker is it on a count of three, let's hear you. 1, 2, 3. And if you think the pair here is your winner on a count of three, we got to hear you scream. 1, 2, 3. Who you think? He's thinking them. What are you thinking? All right, so do it again. 1 and 3 are the ones we're going to test again. So on a count of three, let's hear it for number 1. Boy, that was really crazy, wasn't it? Here we go. 1, 2, 3 for number 1. And now to count of three, we're going to hear it for number 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so right here's going to be our winner. I don't know how they're going to share the trophy. But congratulations, these two girls here are your winners. Give them both a round of applause, all three a round of applause, as that was the category there. Guys, you get free candy. Head over this way, girls. Hey, gotta get some free candy. And you gotta share the trophy to stay one night at one person's house, one night at another. You know how it goes. And now we're ready for the category that is always the funnest, 18 and over. 18 and over, make your way to the stage. 18 and over. Who? Now it's time. Matt, this has been a lot of fun, hasn't it?
We're out of candy. We have 3 bags, so they can either wait here or they can follow to Treat Street and cut the line with Sharon.
Okay, we'll tell them privately. All right, so we got people coming up. Matt, this has been pretty fun, huh?
This has been great. Absolutely great. And good costumes.
Good costumes.
Wonderful costumes.
Yeah, really, really good costumes. So here they come. Spread out. We got plenty of room. Guys can come a little closer to the front if you want to. And, wow. Feel like it's The Price is Right. Come on down. I love it. I'm going to start way down here, and we're going to get again. Hey, Darth Vader's here.
Oh, yeah.
I am your father. I did a pretty good Darth Vader. I never done that before. All right, so we'll start down here. Wow, that was, how'd you come up with that? That's pretty cool. All right, are you all together?
We're all together.
This is a family. And this is a regular night out, right? No. All right, tell me the family name.
Culbertson family.
The Culbertson family? All right, so we got lots of people here. Can everybody say hi to this family here? This is a family thing.
We're all serial killers.
You're all serial killers. Get it? Serial killers? Ah, that was better than my joke. And I don't know about this one. Matt, you want to do the introduction on this one?
Well, it's the weekend at the Coleman House.
The weekend at the Coleman House. All right, tell me who you guys are.
Melanie.
And?
Zach.
What was it?
Zach.
Zach scares me. I'm just going to tell you right up front. Zach. Well, Zach, a nice knowing you. We're moving along. All right, tell me your name. April, and are y'all, just you. Just her and her little friend. Get it, little friend. Crack myself up sometimes. All right, what's your name?
Julia.
Julia, and y'all are? Abigail.
And we are the Hamburglar Burglar.
The Hamburglar Burglar. All right, sir, you must be an astronaut. Astronaut, okay. All right, moving right along. Does that gun really work?
Let's see.
Well, let's see. Pull it out of me. All right. He's one of the top guns. That's what he said. All right, tell me your name.
Betty Davis.
Betty Davis. You got Betty Davis eyes. Did you know that? All right, and you.
Sandy.
Sandy. I've been looking for this bumblebee. Oh, no, you're not bumblebee. You're ladybug my whole life. All right.
Emma. Say Emma. Say Emma.
I got to hold it, Emma.
Say Emma. Let go. Let go.
Say Emma.
Daisy. No, you're Jessie.
She's Jessie, and this is Woody.
Slinky.
Slinky. Why was I saying Woody for? I don't know my characters very well, do I? And sir, tell me your name if you can.
The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian. I did know that one. All right. Y'all are a pair, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And?
Stitch and Angel.
Stitch and Angel.
Stitch and Angel. And you, young lady?
I am a grown-up old grandma Raggedy Ann.
She's a grown-up Raggedy Ann doll, is what she said she was. Kind of in those words. And you?
Necromancer.
Wow. I like her voice.
Latoya, I am a Shinobu from Demon Slayer, anime character.
There you go. All right. And you? You got a baseball bat. I better be nice.
Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn. Now, see, that's another one I recognized. And you?
Maleficent.
All right. And down here, we got Darth Vader.
Darth Vader.
And
I'm Tennessee Volunteers.
he's a Tennessee volunteer. Wow. You know, until this year, he probably won't want to come out and admit that in public, right? All right, so here is the group right here. So our judges are hard at work. Again, after we get done here, if you'll go to mixtv.tv, we're going to let you see this on a playback. Go to mixtv.tv in the next hour or so, and this will be up on that feed, and you'll be able to see the costume contest. Again, you can relive it like you were never here. Almost like Memorex. All right, so they're going to stand behind their picks. All right. The Joy's behind his. Oh, he's coming. Okay. Matt always has got to be last. Just because he's the president, you know, blah, 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 Main Street, Cleveland. He's got to be last. No, I'm just kidding. So you got yours. All right, so we've got our 3 finalists. Everyone else, if you'll head on over that way, they'll tell you what to do. I know that we got to get something worked out over there, but I'm sure they'll tell you what we're going to do from here. But the 3 finalists, stay put. Stay put. I'm sorry? I think so. The judges already did that, but you're all right. You look great, though. All hail to the king. All right, so this is our 3 right here. So we're going to let this be number 1 right here beside me. So on the count of 3, if you think they are your winners in the 18 and over category, I need to hear you clap, scream, yell, whatever you want to do. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Now we're going to move on to the center contestant. On the count of 3, let me hear you scream. 1, 2, 3. And now to our third and finalist on the end there on the count of 3. Scream, clap, whatever you want to do. 1, 2, 3. We got to get more enthusiasm. Matt said that's not going to work. It's got to be a little bit louder. So we're going to run through the line one more time. We can even bring the king over here, and he can bring his specter and be able to anoint someone. Count of 3 right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go to the middle on the count of 3. We got to hear you. 1, 2, 3. All right, now we're getting better. Now on the end on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so you're down to these 2 now. Man, you judges are tough. All right, so we got 1 and 2 now. 1 and 2. Okay, everybody got it? On the count of 3, right here for contestant number 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to go over to the end on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I believe right here is our winner. She says she's been waiting her whole life for this. All right, congratulations. So that is going to wrap it up for our Halloween costume contest. Again, thanks so much for coming and hanging out with us. So many more festivities going on tonight. Dexter Thomas will be on the big stage in a little while. Make sure you stop by the Mix 1041 MixTV.tv Gazebo. Sign up for some tickets that we're giving away. Maybe we'll try to interview a couple of you guys. So we're just going to have a good time tonight. We appreciate you being here. Thanks so much to Main Street Cleveland. Thanks so much to our judges. What about a round of applause for the judges? It was tough. It was a tough crowd. Thanks so much to those guys there. And we appreciate you coming over. Head out. Go to Treat Street. Visit the vendors. Go listen to music. Have a good time. Good night, everybody.
I'm so happy that you love me. Life is lovely when you're near me.
All right, we are back live here in the Gazebo on the Courthouse Square, downtown Cleveland. The 35th annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween Block Party is going on now until 10 o'clock this evening. You were just watching coverage of the costume contest that happened earlier this evening. Congrats to all the winners. Great job, Dwayne, emceeing that. He's going to join us again here in just a second. But right now we are joined by Sharon Marr, Executive Director of Main Street Cleveland. Sharon, how are you?
Well, I am doing very well. It's been quite a day. It's all turned out so well. We're so happy. The weather has been so beautiful this evening, and we got a great crowd, great music, and just couldn't ask for a better night.
That's right. Yeah, and I know that you could not do it without all of your great sponsors.
Oh gosh, we appreciate these sponsors so much. You know, this is the 35th year. I know you've been talking about that, and some of these sponsors have been with us all 35, which is amazing. So of course we start out with our platinum sponsor, Jones Management Services, tremendous supporter of downtown. Mars Wrigley, Treat Street tonight. We have had thousands of people lined up around the square, and they're giving away, we gave away 10,000 bags of candy. Stores are giving out some candy, so over 500,000 packets of candies that was sponsored by Mars Wrigley tonight. Their gold level sponsorships are Coca-Cola, the Cleveland Police Department, Valker Charleston, silver level Andrew Johnson Bank, the Bradley County Sheriff's Department, Pinnacle Financial Partners, Pioneer Auto, Pioneer Credit, Urgent Care for Children, and Waste Connections of Tennessee. And then at our bronze level, we have Bradley Cleveland Community Services, Cricket Wireless, and Chancey Canavas Attorneys. All wonderful sponsors. We appreciate them so very much.
I know you mentioned it just a minute ago, but the weather tonight is absolutely perfect. You guys are going to be here till 10 o'clock, so there's still plenty of time for people to come out.
Absolutely. Dexter Thomas just took the stage. Local favorite. You just can't. They're so professional, wonderful musicians. So happy to have them. And over here to my left is Matt Coleman. He is an attorney with Logan Thompson Attorneys. He's also the president of Main Street Cleveland Board of Directors. Appreciate all the work he does, and they're open tonight, handing out candy, having a great time.
Absolutely. But most importantly, I was one of the judges at the competition tonight, and what great competition that was. These guys really put in a great effort to get their outfits on.
Oh, absolutely. They just watched the costume contest again, and just amazing work on these costumes. It's unreal what people do, and it's just so fun to watch.
Yeah, kids and adults alike dressed up everywhere as far as you can see around the courthouse square. So, Matt, what do you think about the crowd tonight?
You know, I think every night is just a wonderful time, but this is amazing. And everyone's just having such a great time. They're coming in, they're excited. The kids are getting involved in this. The parents are being able to change their clothes, have a good time. This is a great experience.
And let's talk about your costume here. And your lovely wife is around
Well,
here somewhere.
Beth
She's also dressed up.
is somewhere rolling around in the back. She may have taken the kids home at this. I don't want to give anything away from the new season.
Gotcha.
But Beth is taking the kids home. So, it's been a great fun time with her.
That's right. Well, Matt, we appreciate you coming out to talk to us. I know Logan Thompson Law, you guys provide great service for our community.
Well, it's been great. They're getting the staff involved as well, and they're giving candy. And my kids, you try to slow them down, but they're 5 candy for a bag. It's the way it is. But this is just a great family event. So we hope people will come out. Next year will be even bigger than this year. And these sponsors that make this happen every year is just fantastic. And what Jones and everyone's doing, we couldn't have it without them. And so it's wonderful.
This is just such a great event for our entire community. Sharon, as he mentioned, this is just such a great family event for people to come out.
It absolutely is. It was designed, I know you talked about this, but back in 1987, when it started, it was a safe alternative to trick-or-treating, and it's remained that. We have such support from first responders, the Cleveland Police Department, the Bradley County Sheriff's Department. They're out walking around, talking to all the kids, greeting families, and just keeping us safe, and it's just a great environment, so it just feels like a fun place and a place you want to be. We've got 40 vendors here, about half of those probably are food, so all kinds of food. So if you come down, be sure to come hungry, enjoy some great foods on top of everything else.
Well, Sharon, Matt, Main Street Cleveland, thank you guys so much for the work that you guys do year-round.
Thank you. And we appreciate you guys being out here today. It's been great having you.
And let's go ahead and mention the next 2 events coming up. We've got the tree lighting and the Christmas parade.
Oh, gosh, I know we're jumping right into Christmas.
She's like, wait, let me get through one event first.
November 19th, and that's actually a new event, Christmas on the Square. We're going to have a Christmas market during the day. It's on Saturday. We're doing the tree lighting a couple of weeks earlier. We want to get that big, beautiful tree on earlier for people to enjoy. All the lights will be downtown. We're wrapping 80 trees plus other trees and beautiful window displays. And then, of course, December 3rd is the Christmas parade, 6 o'clock stepping off from Bradley High School. And I'm super confident that Tennessee is going to be in that SEC championship. Right. So if you watch the parade on kind of the close end of Bradley, you can get back home in time for kickoff.
That's right. Man, what a great place to be, downtown Cleveland. Such exciting things happening, which is what Main Street Cleveland is all about.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Well, thank you both so much. We appreciate you coming by our broadcast booth here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. You are listening and watching the sights and sounds of the 35th Annual Main Street Cleveland Halloween Block Party happening around the Courthouse Square. If you're out here, we hope to see you. Come by and see us. But if you're watching from home, just take it all in. And we invite you to stay on with us here throughout the duration of our coverage. Our coverage going on for the next few minutes till about 8 o'clock this evening. The block party going on until 10 o'clock tonight. So Dwayne Williams back over here. He left me for the second time, but I'm not keeping count. But you had to go introduce the Dexter Thomas Band.
Oh, man, that was a lot of fun this time, and got to go up on the stage and be with the crowds of people. Just telling you, just a great night for our community. I just heard you talking to Sharon Marr and everybody here with Main Street Cleveland. Tremendous event, and I know you asked her, or maybe you talked about for a second, of the other events coming up, the tree lighting and, of course, the Christmas parade. We'll be covering both of those things on MixTV.tv. But she didn't want to have any of that conversation tonight, did she?
She's like, just let me get through this night.
Let me just get through the night.
Yes.
And boy, I know for us, Mix TV and .TV and Mix 104.1, we couldn't do this without our sponsors. So
That's
maybe
exactly
a good time to talk about the Salvation Army and Inman Coffee.
Yeah, so they're our presenting sponsors of our coverage tonight of the block party. So we appreciate them so much, the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee. We'd also like to thank some of our other co-sponsors as well. Those include Logan Thompson Law, serving your needs when it matters. Visit LoganThompsonLaw.com. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, Serenity Funeral Homes, also CBC Cleveland. We talked with them earlier tonight. Bank of Cleveland, the only locally owned and operated bank in Bradley County. Visit bankofcleveland.com. Joe Rogers Office Supply, providing products and services of the highest quality since 1953. Also, Pryor Attire, check out all their new arrivals. They're now located right here downtown Cleveland on Inman Street. Visit shoppryorattire.com. And then Broad Street United Methodist Church. Thanks so much to all of our great sponsors.
Well, here we go, Bridget. I found this young man floating around the crowd here. It's Santa Ron in a different uniform because you are
a Vol fan.
Tell me, I never seen Santa in orange, but I never saw Santa look so good.
I've been at the game in this.
Yes, have you?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I rock.
You rock. That you do.
Rocky top.
So Rocky Top and the orange beard and everything, man.
Oh, yeah, I'm showing it. So you got to show up and show out.
You got to do both of those, and you do that every season of the year.
Every season, and I'm getting ready already.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the Christmas parade Santa also, but I'll be in red and white.
You'll be in red.
Yeah.
Be a little bit more seasoned.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Santa, if I've got one thing on my list, it's to beat the Georgia Bulldogs. Can you help me?
Mine too.
Yeah.
Mine too. If I could do that myself, then I would do it. But, I make toys.
I know.
Yeah. So this is the best chance we've had in a long time to beat Georgia. We beat Alabama, and now we can beat Georgia.
Tell me what is some of the favorite things you saw around the block party tonight. I know you've been mingling. What are some of the things that you've really enjoyed?
The kids are awesome.
Are they surprised to see you in orange?
Yes, and I tell them that I'm in disguise.
Okay.
Yeah, I tell them not to tell anybody that I'm here.
Yeah.
But I think they already know.
I think they kind of get the feeling because whenever I see you, I'm kind of drawn to you. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, but you've got the best one here with you, and that's Bridget.
That's true.
I'm
so
glad
true.
Steve's not here.
Well, he would have been kicked off the set because he'd have been naughty.
Oh, he's always naughty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, buddy, I love you.
Thanks
Mean
so
it.
much. Yep. All right. Go Vols. There he is, Bridget. What do you think about that? Santa Ron in Tennessee orange.
I love it. Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. Well, we just got this in from our friend Lindsay Bell there at Bradley Central Drama Central. She said if you could
Can I do it?
give us a plug. Yes.
Grease is the word, is the word, is the word.
Lindsay, did you want that? I'm not sure.
I think that was the best thing of the night right there, me singing Grease.
Drama Central presents Grease November 3rd and 4th at 7 p.m., November 5th and 6th at 2 p.m. So head on out to Bradley Central High School and catch Grease. They work very, very hard on that, and I know they're going to do a fantastic job as always.
All right, Lindsay, I'm going to be auditioning for the next thing, whatever it is. I'm going to be auditioning.
She'll put you on a stage.
Grease is the word, is the word. That's all I got.
Okay, moving on. How about another trivia question?
I like trivia.
Okay.
Because I don't have to answer it.
And we got a couple of correct answers last time. So if you're just joining us, if you're watching via Facebook, the way to answer our trivia questions is to just leave a comment. So we got a couple of correct answers last time, so they'll both win a prize. We have some Pizza Hut prizes up for grabs. We have personal pan pizzas and also dessert pizzas from our friends at Pizza Hut. But then everyone who even attempts to answer a trivia question or just leaves us a general comment, you are going to go into the drawing to win a family 4-pack of tickets to Dollywood. We're going to give those tickets away at the end of our broadcast tonight here in just a few minutes at 8 o'clock. So you can leave any sort of comment. We're asking them to be nice.
Be nice.
But any comment will get you entered in the Dollywood drawing. But this is for a free Pizza Hut.
Have you done this one yet?
Personal pan pizza. I have not.
Okay, so can we do that one?
Yes, let's do
All
it.
right, so here's the trivia question for this one. What are the Halloween colors?
This one's a bit tricky.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
to me.
Well, 2 out of the 3 should be pretty easy.
Yeah. There's 3.
There's 3. What are the Halloween colors? We need you to comment and tell us about it, and then we got some prizes, right, Bridget?
That's right. You could win a free personal pan pizza from Pizza Hut, a free dessert pizza as well. So, yes, if you're watching via Facebook, just leave us a comment and let us know what the 3 Halloween colors are.
We got a Santa off going on down here. I don't know if we can get that, Gideon. Can we get it? Can we get some of that Santa off down here? Never seen before at the block party. It's a Santa off right here behind me and Bridget.
Of your screen there.
Yeah. So here we go. Here we go. It's still going on behind us there. It's the Santa off. So besides the Santa off, we'll come back up in the gazebo in just a second. But here we go. Well, Mr. Chicken. Mr. Chicken.
All right.
Hello. How are you?
Good.
All right. So I've never interviewed a chicken before, Bridget. How do you approach this?
First time for everything.
Yeah.
Right?
So what came first, the chicken or the egg? All right. Are you a rooster or are you a chicken?
Rooster.
You're a chicken? Are you a chicken hawk or are you just a regular chicken?
Regular chicken.
I didn't know. I mean, I don't know what else to ask there. But this is a pretty cool costume. Can you flap your wings and face that way? Flap your wings for me. All right, so there we go. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the flap the wings. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Bridget, I didn't know what to say. Wow. I've done some really, really strange interviews in my time, but I've never interviewed a chicken.
Yeah, there's been some interesting ones tonight for sure. Yeah.
Oh, well, we're having a great time here. It is the 35th annual Downtown Halloween Block Party put on by Main Street Cleveland, and we're so glad to be here tonight, Bridget. Costume contest was awesome earlier. Austin is trying to make sure the chicken got down so it didn't get cracked.
Now, look, some people do costumes and some people go all out. And this next person looks like they've gone all out.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Wow.
All right, so I've got to do this. There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
There's something weird and it don't look good. Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
All right, there we go. So tell me your name, bud.
My name's Nash.
Nash? Great uniform, bud. I'm sure this is not the first time you've used it.
Oh, no, not at all.
So are you a huge Ghostbuster movie fan, or are you just a buff of costumes?
Huge Ghostbusters movie fan. It's been my favorite movie ever since when I was a kid, and I completely built all this like at home.
This is awesome, man. What was the hardest part to come by?
Definitely the pack.
Turn around. Let's get that pack on camera. Does it come out? Does it come out? Oh boy, there you go. What was that called? A proton? What was it called? I can't remember from the movie.
Proton pack.
Proton pack. Yeah, man, that's pretty cool. Dear, I'm just looking for the giant marshmallow man. Now, Austin, if you could find us a giant marshmallow man to be up here on the stage together, we would be set. So tell me where you're from, buddy.
I was born and raised here in Cleveland.
Yeah.
And I've been here all my life.
All right. So tell me what you do for a living besides hunt ghosts.
I am a supervisor at a warehouse for a cleaning company.
Yeah.
And that's basically it.
So that's it, man. What a great costume. So show us that one more time. We got to get a close-up of this. I mean, that looks like the real deal. Now, do you have one of the traps that you throw down on the ground? He's got it right. He's even got the trap, man. God, that's awesome. Well, thanks for coming by and sharing with us, dude. This is awesome. We love stuff like this. You want to give a shout-out to somebody?
To my lovely girlfriend, Sarah. I hope you're watching.
And if not, who you going to call? All right. Thanks, man. See you later. All right. So just good stuff right here, Bridget. This was awesome. That was probably one of the best costumes I've seen for a real live Ghostbuster.
Yeah, talk about going all out for sure.
Again, we've got the Dexter Thomas Band playing in the background here. We've got about 15 more minutes of our coverage as we're live on MixedTV.tv. And we do encourage people to go back and watch this if they've had people in the costume contest from earlier tonight. Or if you just like to see the sights and sounds to see if you recognize somebody from the crowd, just go back and watch this at a later time, share it, and all those kind of fun things.
That's right. If you're watching now, you're seeing the Dexter Thomas Band. They are the headliners for tonight. They took the stage just a few minutes ago. I have a souvenir from Treat Street. My boy Owen, his little girlfriend Honesty, they brought me some candy, and I appreciate that.
I don't remember seeing anything for me.
Well, you were busy.
Oh, I was busy. I'm just kidding. All right, so we did our little trivia a while ago. Maybe we need to go back and revisit that and put that trivia question and tell everybody what that's all about again.
Yes, so our trivia question that's out there currently, we aren't able to see. If somebody's already commented with the correct answer, we'll get back to them later. But just in case, because we're not able to see those live where we are right now. But our question that's out there right now, what are the official Halloween colors? There's 3 of them. So if you're watching via Facebook, just leave a comment with what you think the 3 official Halloween colors are. And if you have the correct answer, you're going to win a free personal pan pizza and dessert pizza from Pizza Hut. But then you automatically go into the drawing for the 4 tickets to Dollywood that we are giving away at the end of our broadcast here in just a few minutes at 8 o'clock tonight. So if you make any sort of comment throughout the duration of our broadcast, you are in that drawing. Whether you get the trivia answer right or not, you automatically go into that drawing.
I think Austin's found us another young person to come on up here. We'll get him on over here and get him on mixtv.tv. Come on over, Dad. We got you right over here. First of all, tell us your name.
Alex.
And who's this young man on top of you there?
Bowser.
All right, you want to say hi? You're on TV. You see yourself on TV there? Won't you wave? Can you just wave? Put a little hand out there and wave to the camera. Can you wave like Dad's doing? He's been a little bashful, but anyway. All right. So you guys having a good time tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What's been his favorite thing so far? Just getting candy?
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right. Music's great. The crowd's great. This is a great family time to be here tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, he's noticing he's on TV now.
Yeah, I think you saw it.
Anybody you guys want to give a shout out to, they can go back and watch this at a later time?
You want to say hi to Mommy?
You'll say hi to Mom? Say hi, Mom. He said, nope, just not going to do it. Well, guys, thanks for stopping by.
Have a good one.
All right, so there you go. These are some of the great sights and sounds of what's going on here. I believe we got Joel. Joel, come on in here, bud. We're good. We're just loving life, loving coffee.
Yeah, what are you drinking tonight?
Well, we got some really good stuff in here. Bridget wouldn't tell me. She said, you just drink it and don't complain about it.
That's the best.
Thank you guys so much. You guys are presenting sponsors of our coverage here tonight, so we couldn't be here without you guys.
Well, we're very excited to be a part. We can't wait.
Yeah, so Inman Coffee, tell us what's the latest, what's going on?
Sure. So all right, thank you. We've got a ton going on down at Inman. A lot of live events happening. So open mic night this Friday night. We've got a lot of bands coming through. We've hit 675 shows since we opened, so it's a big year for us. So we're excited.
I know you guys had that huge Phoenix Fest that happened just a few weeks ago. If you guys enjoy live music, Inman Coffee is the place to be, isn't it?
We think so. Yeah, we think so. We've had over 1,500 bands come through in our time down there at Inman, so we're really hoping that you'll come by and see us for one of our shows coming up. Or if you want a place to watch the Christmas parade, we're a great spot to watch it, so we'd love for you to tune in.
That's right. Plus, on top of all that, you guys have fantastic coffee.
We think so, too. Southern Living named us in 2019 one of the best shops in the South, so we're really proud to represent Cleveland in that.
Well, Joel, we appreciate you guys. They're at Inman Coffee, also the Salvation Army. What a great work you guys do in our community.
And we are coming up on peak season, so if you see a Salvation Army bell ringer or a worker, give them a high five, a handshake. They're out there doing the good work, and it's our time of year, so we're excited.
That's right. The Big Red Kettle, the kickoff is coming up this week.
It is this Thursday night. We would love to see you out there. We'll have the mayor out giving the first dollar of the year, and we'll have several kids' choirs and a blast over at Peerless Road, Church of God of Prophecy at 6:30 on Thursday.
Awesome. Joel, we appreciate you coming by.
Thank you so much. We're glad to be here. Thank you, guys.
Joel, before you go, we're going to be back up here around Christmas time in this same position. Can I go ahead and give you my order now?
You absolutely can.
He knows what I want.
Yeah, and you know what I want too. Yeah.
You two are easy. I have it ready.
Yeah. So we'll have it ready.
Thank you,
because
Joel.
we'll be right back here for the Christmas. For the Christmas
It's gonna
parade.
be here before you know it.
It will be. You know, it's kind of hard to believe as we are on the final day of October. Hey, there's Porky Pig out in the crowd.
Oh, wow.
That's all, folks. You didn't think I could do that?
Song and dance.
Yeah.
We've got impersonations.
I just gotta be able now to do a little soft shoe. I guess that's what they call it when you dance.
Yeah.
I got a little soft shoe coming up
I
later.
want to see this out of you in the morning.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. We can do that too. But anyway, but it's the Inman coffee. I'm telling you, Bridget, it's just that great Inman coffee that we get to partake in here tonight. But that Porky Pig looks pretty good. He's got the big head though.
Wow. And the jokes keep coming.
And the jokes
I
keep
tell
coming.
ya.
You know, I wonder if we could give a shout out to this strawberry lemonade stand across the way from us, if they would bring us a lemonade shake-up up here. Probably not, but they're not paying us no mind because they got a line from here to eternity.
We'll work for food and drink.
Yeah, we will work for food. If you don't believe us, you've done it for 17 years for Mr. Steve Hartline, right, Bridget?
Exactly
All
right. Yeah.
Hey, have we done? Have we talked about the most popular Halloween candy yet? Have you already done that?
Not.
Well, let's
No,
do it.
And there's several different surveys out there. So some will tell you one thing, and some, well, they're all different. But
I'm your man, Dwayne Williams. Is usually I'm your man, Steve Harvey, when they're doing the survey.
Right. Yeah. Survey says. So, according to research by YouGov, the most popular Halloween candy is
Drum roll. Brrr. What is it?
M&M's.
Hey, no surprise.
All right. Go Cleveland, Tennessee, right?
Now it says original. Is the original? That's what you got here, right?
Yes.
The originals.
Can't beat the original.
Now, there's one thing that stays in my refrigerator pretty constantly. It's the M&M peanuts.
Yes, those are my second favorite.
Those are good as well.
Yeah.
Peanuts, M&M's, and M&M's cold are best.
Those are good.
Take my word for it. Put some in your fridge, and you'll never take them out. But except to eat them, of course.
Yes.
All right.
So Reese's Peanut Butter Cups come in a close second.
Not sorry.
So interestingly enough, their findings show that kids ages 8 to 14 prefer the two in reverse order. So Reese's Cups and then M&M's.
Oh, that's cool.
So here are the most popular Halloween candy for adults ranked. Starting with the first one, as we just mentioned, M&M's original.
Yep.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Kit Kat.
That's one of my jams. I love me some Kit Kat bars.
I do too. I love all of them. There's none on this list that I don't
Is there
like.
any bad ones there?
No.
Mine is number 4. Yep, peanut M&Ms.
Peanut M&Ms, Butterfinger, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way, Hershey's Milk Chocolate Bar, and Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces. Yeah, I haven't had Reese's Pieces in quite some time. If you ever get hungry and you want to make sure that you got something, always carry a Snickers bar with you. I mean, that was the commercial back in the day, but it is true.
Yes.
When you're hungry and you just got to have something to tie you over, a Snickers bar will do that. But anyway.
Shout out to our friends at Mars Wrigley.
Yeah,
coming in at number 1 in this
absolutely.
survey. Yeah.
We're number 1. You're number 2. Oh, whatever. That's a story for another time. Let's see here. As we look behind us, Bridget, I see, I don't know what that, it looks like a giant mushroom down there. But boy, the crowd is in rare form tonight. I was trying to wait and I got my hand caught in a spider web. But there's lots of people floating around everywhere. The community is out in full force, and that's what the night like this is all about. We hope that you are enjoying this, and if you are watching it on mixtv.tv, hey, that's all right too. Some people just don't like to be in a big crowd, so.
And that's understandable.
Yeah.
During our break there, as you guys were watching the costume contest, we had a minute. I was looking at some of the comments, and there was a lady, I believe she said she lives in Knoxville now, and she just loved our block party coverage. She used to live here and has loved enjoying watching the coverage tonight. So we appreciate that comment, and that's why we're here, to show you the sights and sounds of downtown Cleveland tonight.
Yeah, we're gonna stick in here just a little bit longer. Bridget, I know that we want to thank a few sponsors, and I know that we've done this several times, but it is something that's very important because we couldn't bring you this complete, what we call wall-to-wall coverage without these sponsors.
Yeah, that's right. So our presenting sponsor of our coverage tonight is the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee. Thanks so much to them. Our other co-sponsors include HHM, full-service CPAs you can trust, coming soon to downtown Cleveland. Vocker is now hiring. Visit Vocker.com. Direct Primary Care Associates. It's not insurance, it's healthcare, and it's that simple. DirectPrimaryCareAssociates.com. Also, Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers. Oh, okay. Hey there. Freddy's Frozen Custard and Steak Burgers. Logan Thompson, serving your needs when it matters. LoganThompsonLaw.com. We're actually broadcasting right across from their office here. Also, Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, Serenity Funeral Homes, CBC Cleveland, Bank of Cleveland, Joe Rogers Office Supply, Prior Attire, and Broad Street United Methodist Church. Thanks so much to our sponsors.
Now, who's this? The big? I don't keep up with those kind of characters, but what is that costume coming this way?
I missed it. I think it's behind a food truck.
Yeah,
here.
it's behind this Salty Mel's truck right here, but he'll plop it on the other side here in just a second. Gideon, who is that? South Park?
South Park.
Somebody from South Park. I don't know who that is. Austin, you know who that is? Who's the South Park character that we're seeing over here on your side?
Timmy?
I don't know.
I don't
you can tell we do not watch South Park. But it's a pretty good costume. as we look around. You said your Owen was here a while ago. Is that right?
He is, yeah. He's walking around with his little girlfriend, Honesty. They are here. Threw me a piece of candy. I appreciate that. They did not want to get on camera.
Well, there's something about that people just don't like getting on camera. Sharon Marr did a good job while ago. I know the interview that you guys were doing. She was very thankful for some time on mixedtv.tv to promote this event.
That's right.
Bridget, every year it seems to be something you're thinking, well, there's no way it's going to beat last year's numbers. But every year people turn out in record numbers for this event.
Yeah, it gets bigger and better. It really does. Sharon works so hard throughout the year, but especially this time of year with Main Street Cleveland. Their 3 huge events are just right back to back to back. Of course, the block party tonight. The community tree lighting has been moved up a few weeks early, which I love that.
Yeah.
I'm ready to start celebrating Christmas tomorrow.
Ashley Flowers said that she's already got her Christmas decorations at home.
Yeah. I've been listening to Christmas music for quite some time.
Yeah.
But the community tree lighting is on November 19th this year. And then, of course, the Cleveland Christmas Parade on December 3rd.
Some of the history about the block party, I know you probably have touched on this. The Halloween block party began in 1987. Prior to that, Centenary Avenue was the place to be on Halloween, the Halloween night since 1980. With Tall Betsy making her appearance. Have we seen Tall Betsy tonight?
I've not, but we heard rumors earlier that she's going to be making an appearance this year.
Well, I don't think that's Tall Betsy that we've seen over there a couple times, but that person is definitely head and shoulders above everybody else in the crowd. But this event usually has 40, 50 vendors each year. We talked to people that was here from Dalton. We talked to people that was here from, I believe, Blue Ridge, Georgia. People from all over the area put this on their calendars, and they try to be here on a night like this because they know there's really nothing else anywhere around that mimics this block party.
That's right. Yeah, it's fun and it's family friendly. So it's hard to find events like that really brings our community together. And this mentioned Centenary Avenue. As I was driving in earlier today, Centenary Avenue was absolutely covered up, and that was about 5:30 or so. And it'll stay that way throughout the night. They give out tons of candy there on Centenary Avenue, and then people just make their way here to the Courthouse Square, and they just make a whole night of it.
Let's also give a big shout out to the crews with the City of Cleveland Public Works Department and Parks and Rec Department, the Cleveland Bradley Courts Community Service, and the Tennessee State Corrections. They do an incredible job on the streets here, and they'll have the streets ready for normal business starting tomorrow morning after tonight.
That's right. Yeah, they work very hard, along with our Cleveland Police Department, Bradley County Sheriff's Department, Cleveland Fire Department here as well tonight. All these people working so hard to make this event so great and to keep us all safe and feel protected. And they are doing just that tonight. So we couldn't do it without all of them, and we appreciate them so much.
I apologize, Bridget. I got a whiff of something. I'm going to give me some more Inman's coffee. Inman House coffee. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too. But whatever it is, we're okay.
But did you feel it?
Too. Yeah.
Man, I just is something that just that you Gideon's got it as well. So I'm glad it just wasn't me. Surely somebody didn't put tear gas up here.
Made somebody mad?
Yeah. Again, we're going to be here, just a couple more minutes, Bridget, and I just want to say you did a fine job hosting this tonight, and I've been glad to be here with you on and off throughout the evening.
Couldn't have done it without you, Dwayne. We appreciate that, and we appreciate all of our listeners tuning in, or viewers, I should say, tuning in tonight. Our listeners as well. We've been cutting in and out on Mix 104.1 Radio as well. Bruce Scally over at Bradley Square Mall had a big broadcast there tonight. The Halloween event with our friends at Westwood Baptist Church. So many great events going on in our community, and we try to cover as many things as we possibly can.
Absolutely. Tomorrow we'll be at the Pie Center for a big morning broadcast starting there tomorrow morning. Since we're on a one shot like we are right now, can we get y'all three over here as we get ready to close out the broadcast?
Oh, group
because
hug.
Let's get everybody to come over and made this possible. Austin and Gideon and everybody had been here since very, very early this morning and getting all this set up. So we'll kind of all crowd around in here so we're all in the one shot. We'll start off with Gideon. Gideon, lots of hard work for you guys today, but another tremendous job for Mix TV.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it's – sorry, I'm hearing myself. It's yeah, you're hearing myself echo. It's a lot of work, but it's always fun. It's nice to see what we can do for the community and just share this whole event with people who can't be here.
Yeah, absolutely. And remind me of your sister's name?
Esty.
Esty, okay. Esty, so this has been a time that you've been here most of the day as well, right?
I came in a bit later than those guys, but yeah, we've been here a bit before it started. This is actually my first time at the block party, so I got to see something new, but I always love Cleveland events. They're always so friendly and welcoming, and it's really great.
Well, thanks for being here and helping these guys out. Over to you, Austin. I know that this is something you guys prepared all day for.
Yes, absolutely. We love covering this. We love being part of the community. Man, Sharon Marr, I mean, they just do such a great job. But I'll tell you, this is not my first time being at the block party. But I would much rather be up here than down in the crowd with the other
Yes.
30,000 people.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. Well, great job, guys, putting this together for us today. And as we get ready to sign off in just a minute, just wanted to let people see that it's people behind the scenes that makes this work just as good as the people that's in front of the scenes. So you guys, tremendous job once again.
We're just here to have fun.
That's it. All right. So as we do our closing here, Bridget, since this is your broadcast, take it away. Give us a closing.
Yeah, so thank you all so much for tuning in here on Mix TV and on the radio as well. Dwayne, thank you so much for being here tonight. And thank you one more time to our presenting sponsors of our coverage, the Salvation Army of Cleveland and Inman Coffee. Thanks so much to Sharon Marr at Main Street, Cleveland. I know she would love for us to mention their big sponsors one more time before we go. Of course, Jones Management Services, the Platinum level. At the Gold level, Coca-Cola Consolidated, the Cleveland Police Department, and Bacher Charleston. At the Silver level, Andrew Johnson Bank, the Bradley County Sheriff's Department, Pinnacle Financial Partners, Pioneer Auto, Pioneer Jewelry, Urgent Care for Children, Waste Connections of Tennessee, and then the bronze level, Bradley Cleveland Community Services, Cricket Wireless,
Oh, they're
and
dancing,
Chancellor's
Bridget.
Office Attorneys. How about that?
Well, that's a crowd of dancing and having a good time in downtown Cleveland on a Halloween night. We'll
Okay.
leave you with the images of the block party.
Yeah.
So long. Everybody be safe.
You don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh, stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, stretch right from Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we're gonna show out. Smoother than a fresh start, skip that. Too hot. Call the police and the firemen. Too hot. Make a dragon wanna retirement. Too hot. See my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Tell them bad about that money, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk's gonna give it to you. Uptown Funk's gonna give it to you. Uptown Funk's gonna give it to you. Saturday night, weekend spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Woo! You don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Before we leave, I got a little something for y'all. And it goes like this, and I want y'all to help me out. Come on, say it. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Say what?
Uptown, funk you up. 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 Uptown, funk you up.
Come on now, dance, jump on it. If you sexy and flaunt, if you freak, yeah, then own it. Don't brag about it, come show me. Say dance, jump on it. If you sexy and flaunt it. Well, it's Saturday night, a weekend spot. Don't believe me, just watch. You 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 don't believe me, just watch. Hey, 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 oh!
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
Say what?
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
Say what?
Uptown, funk you up. 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 Uptown, funk you up.
Thank you.
Here we go. We got us a party. We got the mermaids dancing with the witches coven. It's Halloween in Cleveland. But I've never seen Santa here until tonight, so.
We're going back a little Motown on you. Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
How far, baby?
Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me, girl. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there if you want me some way, somehow. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough
To keep me from getting to you, baby.
no, no, baby.
No wind, no rain, no winter snow can stop me, baby.
No, no, baby.
'Cause you are my
So I'll be there on the double. Just send for me.
Whoa, baby. My love is alive way down in my heart, although we are miles apart.
If you ever need a second hand, I'll be there on the double. Just as fast as I can.
Well, don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough? Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. And don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough? Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Don't you know that there ain't no mountain high enough? Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Yeah. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. We're going to slow it down a little. Slow for Dexter's standards, I guess. Yep. Never gets real slow, I mean. tell me just what you want me to be. One kiss and boom, you're the only one for me. So please, baby, ride and use me for what I'm good for. It ain't saying goodbye. It's knocking down the door of the candy store. It just takes a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It started with a kiss, now we're up to bat. A little bit of love, a little bit of pain. I'm telling you, my babe, it's all in the game of love. Is whatever you make it to be. Sunshine instead of this cold and lonely sea. So please, baby, try and use me for what I'm good for. It ain't saying goodbye. It's knocking down the door of your loving store. It just takes a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It started with a kiss, now we're up to bat. A little bit of love, a little bit of pain. I'm telling you, my babe, it's all in the game of love. All in the game of love. You roll me, control me, console me, please hold me. Yes, guide me, divide me into So please tell me why don't you come around no more? It's like saying goodbye outside the door of your loving store. It just takes a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It started with a kiss, now we're up to bat. A little bit of love, a little bit of pain. I'm telling you, my baby, it's all in the game of love. All in the game of love. It's all in the game of love. Let's play the game of love. You roll me, control me, console me, please hold me. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I'm falling for your love. Oh, yeah, yeah. Roll me, control me with
Thank you. Thank you. Do we have Wonder Woman out? Supergirl. Is that Supergirl? Yes, I see you. Woo, I love it. Y'all come out and dance so we can see your costumes. It's fun for us. We got some Earth, Wind, and Fire coming your way. Do y'all know that tomorrow is November? What?
Remember, 21st night of September, that we're changing the minds of tonight. Watch you send the clouds away. Arms were ringing, the keys to the souls were singing as we dance through the night.
Y'all be careful. We'll
Hey,
just
Mike.
pull you up here and give you a mic.
Mike,
no,
give me just,
we know her.
give me just a little bottle.
Let's see. Who do we want to put on drums? Let's see. All right, ladies, y'all gotta help me sing this one, all right? Woo! This is for Supergirl. We are a real tough cookie with a long history. We're breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay, but see how you do it. Put up your dukes, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. You come on with a come on, you don't fight fair. But that's okay, see if I can knock me down, it's all in vain. I get back up on my feet again. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Give it up for Sean Perkinson. We are a real tough cookie with a long history. We're breaking little hearts like the one in me. Before I put another notch in my lipstick case, you better make sure you put me in my place. Hit me with your best shot. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. All right, big finish. Well, the Dexter Thomas Band has finally gotten too big for the stage. We've just had to put people here on the dance floor. That may happen. You never know. We fit a few more up here, but
Y'all can come on down and join us up front if you want. Just come on down closer and let's have fun.
How about a little Stevie Wonder?
One Stevie Wonder fan over here? Just one? No Stevies? No Stevies? No Stevies? No
I'm
Stevies,
one.
No Stevies?
I'm a Stevie fan.
Stay too long. Now I'm wondering if the love is still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. In the time when you said goodbye, now I'm backing out of shame to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. I can feel for you, babe. Ooh, yeah, baby, play it, baby. Hey, here I am, baby. You got my future in your hands, baby. Yeah, here I am, baby. See you in your hands, baby. Yeah, here I am, baby. See you in your hands, baby. Yeah, here I am, baby. See you in your hands, baby. There's a lot of foolish things that I really didn't mean. I can feel for you, babe. Ooh, yeah, baby.
Yeah. Wow. Y'all, this is fun. Look at this. Monday night, it's going on down here. And they're going to cancel school tomorrow. No. I'm a teacher. All those teachers out there are like this. Oh, tomorrow. Tomorrow. They are not canceling school, by the way. Go to school. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time.
Don't you feel it though? Day by day, people get ready for the new. Some are happy, some are sad. Oh, let the music play. What people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. You gotta get a message, get it on through. Oh, my mama's gonna let the music play. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Then I know you know better everything I say. Meet me in the country for a day. We'll be happy and we'll dance. Oh, we're gonna dance the blues away. If it's feeling good to you, it feels good to me. There ain't nothing we can do or say. Feeling good, feeling fine. Oh, we're gonna let the music play. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Like a lazy flowing river, trapped castles in the sky, and the crowd is growing bigger, waiting for that happy sound. You got to let them fly. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa,
nothing. Woo. Yeah, we got some Bon Jovi coming your way. Oh. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough. So tough. And Gina works a diner all day. She works for her man. She brings home a pay for love. For love. She says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Tommy's got his six-stringing harp. Now he's holding in what he used to make it talk. It's tough. So tough. Gina dreams of running away. When she cries in the night, Tommy whispers, baby, it's okay. Someday, he says we gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a we gotta hold on, ready or not. You live for the fight when it's all that you got. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
India Galleon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, thank you, Tess. Thank you, thank you.
A little more Doobie Brothers for you. Might just take you to church.
just alright with me. Jesus is just alright, oh yeah. Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright. I don't care what they may say. I don't care what they may do. I don't care what they may say. Jesus is just alright. Oh yeah, Jesus is just alright. Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright, oh yeah. Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright. I don't care what they may know. I don't care where they may go. I don't care what they may know. Jesus is just alright, oh yeah.
Jesus is my friend. Jesus, he's my friend. He took me by the hand, led me far across this land. And Jesus, he's my friend. Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright, oh yeah. Jesus is just alright with me. Jesus is just alright, oh yeah.
Y'all give it up for Jonathan, Sean, my goodness. Woo! We got some Shaka Khan coming your way. We're going to feature our rappers. Tess and Jonathan.
Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, that's all I wanna do. Shaka Khan, let me rock it, Shaka Khan. Let me rock it, let me feel for you. Shaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Shaka Khan, let me tell you what I wanna do. I wanna love you, wanna hug you, wanna squeeze you too. Let me take you in my arms, let me show me what charm, Shaka. Cause you know that I'm the one to keep you warm, Shaka. I'll make it more than just a physical dream. I wanna rock you, Shaka, baby, cause you make me wanna scream.
Baby, baby, when I look at you, I get a warm feeling inside. There is something about the things you do that keeps me satisfied. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. It's mainly a physical thing. This feeling that I got for you, baby, it makes me wanna say, I feel for you. I think I love you. I feel for you. I think I love you.
Shaka Khan, let me rock, Shaka Khan. Let me rock, that's all I wanna do. Shaka Khan, let me rock, Shaka Khan. Let me rock, I feel for you, feel for you.
Baby, baby, when I look at you, I get a warm feeling inside. There is something about the things you do that keeps me satisfied. I wouldn't lie to you, baby. It's mainly a physical thing. This feeling that I got for you, baby, it makes me wanna see. I feel for you. I think I love you. Oh, I think I love you. I feel for you. I think I love you.
Thank y'all. Thanks so much. I know, look, like 2 more songs and I think we could be a Huey Lewis cover band. Like out of nowhere. And there's probably not one out there that I know of. Hadn't seen one. Not a big demand, I guess. I waited on him one time. Served him food.
Used to be a renegade. I used to fool around. I couldn't take the punishment and had to settle down. But now I'm playing it real straight. Yes, I cut my hair. TV. I'm working out every day and watching what I eat. They tell me that it's good for me, but I don't even care. You may think it's crazy, you may think it's nowhere, but I can tell what's going on. Hip the B square, so hip the B square, hip the B square, so hip the B square. Come on. It's not too hard to figure out. You see it every day. Those who wear feathers out have gone the other way. You see them on the freeway. It don't seem like a lot of fun. But don't try to fight. It's a new ideal has come. Yeah. You may think it's crazy. You may think it's nowhere. I tell you what's going on. Hip the B square. So hip the B square. It's hip the B square. So hip the B square. Girls, help me sing it. Here, there, and everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip the B square. So hip the B square. And everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip the B square, and everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip the B square, and everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip the B square, and everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip the B square. Hip, there, and everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip the B square.
So hip the B square. Hip, hip, so hip the B square.
And everywhere. Hip, hip. So hip the B square. And everywhere. Yeah.
Hip, hip, so hip the B
So
square.
hip
And everywhere.
everywhere.
Hip, so hip the B
So
square.
hip the B square.
And everywhere. Hip, hip, so hip the B square.
Testing.
I hope Harlan's. He doesn't even need a mic for this next part. It could be off. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, there always comes a time in the show where we have to get down and dirty and play a little rock and roll.
That was extra special this time. Come on, put your hands together. Help us out. Oh, and Alan Hunt on the cowbell. Mountain is high, valley is low. You're confused on which way to go. So I've come here to give you a hand, lead you into the promised land. Come on and take a free ride. Come on until you're by my side. Come on and take a free ride. All over the country, the scene is the same. Nobody's winning in this kind of game. Got to do better, it's time to begin. You know all the answers must come from within. Come on and take a free ride. Come on until you're by my side. Come on and take a free ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sean Perkinson on guitar. You know, Sean's like a human jukebox. I mean, he can play anything, just like anything. What you gonna surprise us with tonight, Sean? Just throw some stuff out here, because these people, they know their stuff. They'll guess it. Oh, it's Halloween. This is the Halloween version of Name That Tune with Sean. I saw him tonight when I was parking my car. It was terrifying. Are you making fun of me? 'Cause I feel like you are. Give it up for Sean Perkinson. Hours of entertainment. Come on and take a free ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on and take a free ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on and take a free ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Come on and take a free ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. Way to go, Sean. With even seasonally appropriate songs, too. That was impressive.
Funky music tonight goes out to Kim and the girls, the groupies.
I feel like they are groupies because I see them at a lot of our gigs. I don't know. I just.
They're married to part of the band.
They keep looking at the drummer.
Yeah. Hey, fellas, get down. Come on, y'all. Hey, yeah. All right. Once I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band. I never had no problems. No. Running down a one-night stand. Everything around me, I got to stop the feeling so low. And then I started quickly, yes I did, to just go down and check out could I be so foolish to not see I was the one behind? But still I kept on fighting, yeah, losing every step of the way. I said I must go back there, yeah, to check and see if things were okay. And they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music, white boy. Break down and boogie and play that funky music too. Till you die, oh, till you die. Play that funky music, white boy." Mr. Sharper, first it wasn't easy, yeah, playing in a rock and roll band. Then things are getting shaky. I thought I had to leave it behind, but now I'm so much better. I'm figuring out another way, and how I like the feeling of how I learned my lesson that day. And they were dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, "Play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down and boogie and play that funky music too. Till you die, oh, till you die. Come on, they shouted, "Play that funky music, play that funky music, play that funky music. Got to keep on playing for the music, play that funky music, play that funky music, play that funky music. Got to keep on playing for the music, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music right. Play that funky music, white boy. Play down and boogie and play that funky music too.
Yeah. And I finally got it. You're a serial killer. Wow. I was like, what's up with the cereal boxes? And bravo. Well done. Well done. We got to have just a very short little meeting about how much longer we can play. They would keep playing all night if they would let. We'll try to put that in for you. I can now. Happy Halloween. Having fun? Good. We're good. Meeting over. We're ready. We're playing till 1 a.m. No, we're not. Harlan got excited. Yeah. Now, I saw some Greek goddesses. I don't know if this one's Greek or Roman. I forget. But if you are, if you have a toga-like thing, come on out. We'll feature you, okay?
silver flame, the summit of beauty and love, and Venus was her name. She's got it, yeah, baby, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Her weapons were crystal eyes. Her weapons were crystal eyes, making every man mad. Black as the dark night she was, got what no one else had. She's got it, yeah, baby, she's got it. Oh, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Oh, she's got it. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire. Well, I'm your Venus, I'm your fire, your desire.
Thank y'all.
Matt Flowers on keys, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I just wanna take you higher. Throw your hands up in the sky. Let's set this party alright.
Put your pinky ring up to the moon. What y'all trying to do? Evil magic in the air.
Head to toe, so player.
Look out! Pop, pop, it's showtime.
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 Guess who's back again? They don't know.
Go and tell 'em.
They don't know.
Go and tell 'em.
I bet they know as soon as you walk in. Robert Community, Solomon Mix, and Inglewood Shiny Shoe. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to give the color red to blue. Ooh. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket.
Keep up.
So many pretty girls around me and you're waking up the rock.
Keep up.
Why you mad? Fix your face in my funky double.
Keep up.
Pants only. Put your pinky finger to the moon. What y'all got?
24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so player.
Look out! Second back for the hut.
Hustler.
Gangster.
Gangster.
Your glass friends. Can I preach? Can I preach? I gotta show 'em now. Pimp did it in. First, take your sip. Do your dip. Spend your money like money ain't.
Woo-hoo.
You rest and baby don't teach. Hashtag. Lean with it for me. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket.
Keep up.
So many pretty girls around me and they're waking up the rock.
Keep up.
Why you mad? Fix your face in my funky double.
Keep up.
Pants only. Put your pinky ring up to the moon. What y'all trying to do?
Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so player.
Look out! Everywhere I go, it be like.
Ooh, so player.
Everywhere I go, it be like.
Ooh, so player.
Everywhere I go, it be like.
Ooh, so player.
Let me break it down.
24 karat magic. 24 karat magic. 24 karat. 24 karat magic.
I can rock. Just put your pinky ring up to the moon. What y'all trying to do?
Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so player.
Put your pinky ring up to the moon. What y'all trying to do?
Tell me what you're trying to do. 24 karat magic in the air. Head to toe, so player.
Look out!
We had a request earlier. I hope you still here. All right. We aim to please, so we're going to do it for you.
I know y'all heard this song. We ain't talking about. We talking about in 1965. Mustang. And I know y'all done heard this song, and I want y'all to get up here on this floor. Yeah, listen here. Mustang Sally. Listen, I guess you better slow your Mustang down. Mustang Sally, now, baby. I guess you better slow your Mustang down. You've been running all over town. Guess you You've been running all over town. Guess you better put your flat feet on the ground. Well, I said now, I'm gonna help me, girl. Let me sing. All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
One of these early mornings, gonna be wiping your wee back now. Hey, what I said now, take it over, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Thomas Horn with the win. Matt Flowers on keys, Sean Ferguson on guitar.
Listen, I brought you a brand new Mustang, a 1965. Now you're running around, you signified woman. Don't wanna let me ride. Mustang sounding a bit. I guess you better slow your Mustang down now. What I said now. You've been running all over town. Guess you better put your fat feet on the ground. What I said now. Help me. Listen. All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
All you wanna do is ride around Sally.
Ride, Sally, ride.
One of these early mornings, gonna be wiping your wee back now. What I said now. Hey, come on. Mustang Sally.
Way to go, Jonathan.